Okay. And then wow. Please. Oh, hi. Okay. Okay. Let me see. I'm getting stuff ready. 3. Oops. Okay. And then dashboard. Update tile. King. I am drawing king. Okay. Edit settings. Alright. Save that. And then mute. I'm getting everything ready. Oh. Evil? What evil? Save and send. Okay. I'm gonna have to post this on Twitter. And then VTuber. Why is it so hot in my room? Ah, evil. Okay. Evil Necro, no! You know what's so funny? There's like a cycle of drama and it's like the same people! The same people doing the same arguments, they doing the same shit. Same argument, same shit. Hi drawing king, I'm Ian. Hi Ian. So we're gonna continue this and hopefully we can, you know, like kind of like finish it. Okay, so I was drawing sock. My body is giving up, but you gotta do your homework. Homework's important. Because if you don't do your homework, you'll end up like me. A neat. I mean, it's not a bad life, but it's not ideal life. But then again, people are like, oh, if you study hard and become doctor, your life is gonna get better. But when you become a doctor, your life is not better because you have to like deal with like a lot of crazy people and blah 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 blah. Homework yucky. Yeah, homework's yucky, but you know you have to do it. You have to do it, or else you end up like me. It's kind of sad. It's like, I don't know. It's like it would be when you're they're like, you study hard, become doctor, your life will be good. But then you're stuck there crying because you got scammed. You're in debt, a lot of debt, credit card debt. Not just credit card debt, but like student loan debt. And then you can't pay it off unless you actually work as a doctor and endure all the crack kids, the coke kids, all the head. It's very sad life. It's very sad life. They're like, oh yeah, and then there's like something racism going on, but the only racism I kind of see lately are like, yeah, Frank got called a coon. A token. Is that was because I didn't know what it meant, and I was like, why are you calling each other raccoon? That's weird. That's weird. Like I don't get it. Like what does it mean? And it just turns out it just means you're a race traitor. So they calling Frank a race traitor, which I don't get. I don't understand it. Well, apparently on Twitter there's a lot of racist people who are like excellence for this race, but then someone's like, hey, that's you know, they speak about another opinion and now they're a race traitor. I don't get it, but you know it's like that. I'm roasting it. I'm roasting these people because it's dumb. I mean, obviously I'm not purple. No one's purple. Oh, my eyes are like weird. Hold on. There we go. It's so weird. It's like, why are you being angry for no reason? Just enjoy your time here. Just enjoy your time here. Like, it's like we support you until you have a different opinion. Then we are racist and discriminatory towards you because you're part of the colonizers. Like, oh my god. No! You guys are weird. You guys are weird. It's hypocritical. I would agree it's hypocritical. It's very I would assume it is, because what I've seen very hypocritical, like very it's very like I wouldn't. Not just United States. It's like a lot of Western countries. I think like a lot of, you know, like a large part of Latin America, they don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. It's like if I guess these people are, how would I say, they're privileged enough to not know what you know struggles in life are, I guess. They're mad about everything. I think. You think for yourself and you have opinions and you're a race traitor. Like, they're like, you gotta think for yourself. You gotta think for yourself. And then one of them thinks for themselves. Be like, hey, maybe you know, this ain't right. Just hating people for their race, you know? And then you get called a race traitor for... I mean, it is reasonable. Like, you can't just hate someone because of their skin color. Like, come on. Was a question to number 10. What? Like, especially English speaking. In non-English speaking places, it's not an issue because, you know, like Flare from Hololive and Olga from Hololive's Hollow Stars, they got no issue. I like Olga. Flare is very good VTuber. Like, let me alert myself a bit. Flare is very good VTuber. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. Anglo countries. I thought racism was eradicated. And then I went on the internet. Because in school, they were like, yeah, like things are better. Because school was like, things are better that there's like no slavery. Racism was illegal, like discrimination illegal. And then I went on the internet and it was full of it. And I was like, oh. Answer to number 9. Your mom. Yo mama. And then the thing about this is that I'm not really gonna speak much on the topic of like what's going on lately, because they're gonna go after me and say like all sorts of anti-Asian stuff or whatever. Be like, oh, you Asians, like you anti-black. I don't know. My dad is, but doesn't mean I am. You got this. I got this. Your father. Yeah, it's like, I shouldn't be punished for stuff my dad said, like, yesterday. I didn't even hear him say anything. I was you know, playing the crab game, and then I heard something weird, and then I ignored it, and you know, stuff like that. Like, I shouldn't be punished because it's not me. Dun 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 dun. No, like me, I think in like some non-English speaking countries, it's a little bit. It's more like out of ignorance and not out of like maliciousness, because I know Asia, they're like, they're more like, how do I say it? It's like more out of ignorance, because like you've never seen like a differently colored person your whole life, and then suddenly they come in and you're scared, but you know, they're kind, and so it's like a misunderstanding, like learning new things, you know? Like in China, they call like people from Africa from like 非洲, right? 非洲人. And there's like a lot of like things they just don't know. There obviously there's 非洲 people there, but it's not like the majority, you know? There's a lot of believe it or not, there's a lot of Russians in mainland China. I don't, if believe it or not, they're there. And there's just a lot of like, it's more like out of ignorance than you know, like being malicious, like you want to hurt someone, you want to hurt them, which you know like when it's out of ignorance, I think that people could change their mind easily, because they're like, oh, these people are not so bad after all. Yes, use the feet. I just gotta draw the feet and polish up some stuff. No, feet are good. Let me zoom out. It's like, because like when I was a baby, I was like, I saw like a lot of like different kinds of people, different kinds of kids, but the majority was like Asian, because that's like the daycare I went to. So yeah. She has a tail. Yes, she has a tail. Yes, she has a tail. Just, people are just wilding out. I know, yeah. Because it's very impolite. There's also people who think guailao, which means foreigner, it's like a bad word, but it's like not. It's really not. People think it's like a synonym for like white trash, but it's really not. It's it's like foreigners. Wow, 呢度好多鬼佬啊. Like, why it's I don't think it's like largely negative, because I don't think anyone used it in like a overly negative way. But what is she or a copy? What happened? Oh. Okay. Here's her socks. Oh, yeah. Wait, what do you mean copy? Quick maths. People are just wilding out. I went to Chinese school, but I didn't learn anything. All I learned is that how to do pranks better. We would prank the teacher. Just up to no good. Just straight up to no good. I'm just straight up to no good. I can't read Chinese. I'm illiterate. Okay. Do people even use Latin? It's like a thing that you learn for fun and then forget. Oh. You're illiterate? I'm illiterate in Chinese. I mean, if you can relate to it, good. I want to be like illiterate TV clown that is more respected by anyone out there. Okay, so we're largely done. I just gotta. Okay. Only the Vatican. Ew, the Vatican. Ugh. Hold on. Like, what a necro? What are you doing? Well, no, these are self-harm scars on the character. Ugh. Okay. It's whatever you want it to be. Non-math science is weird. Okay. Yeah, she'll grow back. She'll grow back. Yeah. Frank moment. Frank is poggers. What is there to talk about? Really, at this point, not too much. I don't think so. Okay. These nuts? What is there to talk about? Not much really. It's like people are just dumb, especially on the EN VTuber side. I mean, I was really gonna deadass learn a new language so I wouldn't have to associate, or just like keep to myself. I do want friends, but at this point of being slandered or whatever happened, I know the person who slandered me just wants to be you know, make up for things and be called like a good person or whatever, or you know, not be regarded as like bad. But you know, they hurt a lot of people, like that. You cannot undo it, and people aren't obliged to forgive you or think you're a very what? Oh my god. Okay, delete. I don't know who these people are, but you know, they're there. Have you watched Chinese VTubers? Cantonese ones? Yes. But it's like spam bot. I don't understand spam bots. Like, what is their point? Like, all I'm here is okay, there we go. Blocked. What the heck? That's, I don't know. And these people are just weird. How many accounts do they have? When they come back, I gotta speak Cantonese Mandarin. It's like I don't know. Lame. Like, do they think I'm like a lefty easily offended? I don't know, that's not me. I'm literally just drawing, man. Oh. Oh. I don't know much Chinese other than, you know, like basic conversational Cantonese, more or less. Okay, here we go. Can't really talk about, or I know it's like it's weird. It's weird, but you know, it's life. Okay, here we go. Like, oh, you could, because you say Taiwan one time, Taiwan's a country, and then you're pretty much fucked for some reason. I don't get it. I don't intend to, but it's how it is. Like, it's sad. It's definitely sad. Oh, pro wrestler. Okay. Mainland ones they're on like Bilibili, I think. There's a lot of okay Chinese VTubers, but I'm not going on Bilibili just to watch them. Like, I don't, like, all the time, like Bilibili, no way. No better Discord. Yeah, a lot of them are fine. I like them, but no way, I'm not going on Bilibili just to watch them. TW VTubers? Taiwan seems cool. I want to grow as Tuber. Okay. Mainland Mainlanders, I think, are a little bit like ghetto. Is that how you say it? Like they're like rednecks. They're like Cantonese rednecks. Oh, also, I probably should, you know, like, do like a niche ASMR thing, but it's like just me drinking shit. Just drinking water. Like, very niche, but I know some people like that. It's not like gross or anything, it's like, you know. Oh, Chinese girls are pretty. Filters. I'll tell you that. Filters. Okay, but like, American rednecks, they cook raccoon. Yeah, they cook the raccoon. In China, they cook the Chinese raccoon. It's like a different. They cook the raccoon, they eat the raccoon, and there's not really much of a difference here and there. You think about it. If you think about it this way, they both eat like whatever they find. If a redneck saw an alien, they would eat it. They would fucking barbecue it. And so is the same with like Chinese, the mainlanders. They would barbecue that. And that is why you rarely see that's why you rarely see alien landings in Asia, cause if they land there, people would just freaking eat it. They would be like, yummy. Cooked. But maybe it's like they land in the Midwestern, cause like Midwestern they don't really eat like aliens. They're not gonna do sashimi there, but they would do a barbecue. I would. Okay. There we go. And then that layer. What is this? I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh, it's in from here. Okay. It's like favorite dim sum dish. I don't know. I don't have. No, but seriously though, if an alien lands here, mushroom, it's a you know what it is. Not a mushroom. I saw that, dude. It's hilarious. Yeah, guys, it's totally a mushroom. Totally. Wait, why is there this here? Weird. It's not skin layer. Where is this coming from? Is it? Oh, okay. British military got scared of adult swim advertisement and refused to say anything other than what? No, these things, I think it's just really freaking funny. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, okay, I see now. Ah, I see, I see. Your eyes look amazing. What? Ah, first time watching. Hi. What? Thank you for your on fire king crab cakes. Okay. So hide that layer. Okay, here we go, here we go. People are just weird. Cold? Why cold? Hmm? We're doing a little bit of art stream. Oh. Okay. And I think, yeah, these are eyes. Chinese internet, it is, but I got a frick ton of viruses from there. Baidu. Ugh, Baidu. More like buy piece of shit. Okay. YouTube chat being wacky? What do you mean wacky? I got like some weirdo coming in with a Nazi profile picture or whatever. It was with a really offensive username. I mean here's the thing, like what do you want me to do? Be like, oh no, I am offended. But in reality, it's just very annoying. Oh no! Oh no, I'm offended! Oh no, I'm offended! Wah! I pooped my pants. Wah! Like I'm like, what is that? What you wanted me to do? Crazy. Is that what people wanted my reaction to be? Oh no, what will I ever do? Yeah, I thought so too, but you know, YouTube doesn't care. YouTube does not care. Oh no! What will I ever do? Some random person came in. Oh no! In with an offensive username, and I don't know. It's just weird. I think it's like, oh no, what will I ever do? Someone with bad word username and offensive profile picture came in. I can't just block them, right? I can't just remove their thing and block them, can I? Oh no. What will I ever do? I am very upset. Oh no. Oh no. Like I don't get it. It's just I don't think it's anything like other than annoying. Like I just think it's annoying. It's like you're purposely going to someone's like stream and trying to like, you know, like bother them when in reality it's just annoying. Taco Hunter 69 hasn't followed you. What? Why? Taco! Why you follow the taco? Huh? Oh no! Where will I get my tacos? Oh no! But yeah, seriously though, it's just annoying. Like to me, I think it's all annoying, and that's what it is. Just plain out annoying. Like this kind of stuff is like just plain out annoying. There's no other words to describe it other than this is annoying. And that's all there really is. It's annoying. Like that is the truth. It is very annoying. Where is my YouTube? Oh no. Quitting my job? What? You can play rhythm game after you quit your job? Nice. Oh no, what will I ever do? It's like I don't get mad at things like this because like I've been on the internet for a long time. I know what they're trying to do. I really do know what they're trying to do, and it's annoying. They're trying to like be like, oh my, like what do you want me to do? Like pee my pants or something on stream? That's gross. Like what do you want me to do? Oh no. It's just it's just annoying. I can't reiterate how many times I will say it is annoying, but they are annoying. That's all there really is. It's an inconvenience. I'm trying to have a good time, you know. We just chilling. And there's people who purposely search up VTubers who play like Genshin Impact and like troll them, but in all honesty, it's just annoying. Again, annoying. I don't really play Genshin Impact anymore, but I just got bored of the game. But like that's like a thing that happened when I played Genshin. Like, do I look like I get triggered? Yes, I do, but not over this. It's like mental health stuff, which if you're going online to like do that to like mentally ill people, then that's outside of the realm of trolling and like going into like really messed up territory, which you know people shouldn't just do that. They shouldn't be doing that in the first place. Golden Spring level, what's that? Oh no, what will I ever do? Oh no. NECRO is like I don't know. And Kizuna I is doing the thing. She's back. Oh, wow. Can't believe she's back. I wonder. Genshin Impact. I want to be friends with a lot of lolly VTubers, but I'm just really not good at like reaching out. But I really should. I have contact with a lot of them, but I'm just very spaghetti. I'm just very, very, very spaghetti. Whoa, no. Okay. Okay. I'm just very spaghetti. Useless videos, Shy Guy. I'm just very, very spaghetti. Mom spaghetti. Like, I'm just very spaghetti. Mom spaghetti. Like butter and sketty, you know? Butter and sketty. You know, people are like, ew, butter and sketty, but no, it's actually very nice. Everyone should at least, you know, try it like once in their life. You got noodle arms? No. No. I don't think so. Your mom's a noodle. Yeah. Yeah. Line art. Let's see. Oh. And then... Oh, you have to go play Clabber with some friends. Okay, have fun. Let's see. Have fun. Hope you have a nice time in stuff. Okay, here we go. Drag the pigtails in here. And then Control C, Control V. I'll be back if you're still streaming. Maybe, yeah, maybe. Today is really hot for some reason. I don't know why, but I really do miss the cold weather. Merge selected layers, you work out, yes. I do. Okay. Apply. Yes. You're like, Necro, what are you doing? Oh no. Using it to fix. Okay. Oh no, what will I ever do? Because she is. You see the difference? Like, proportions very important. Oh, hold on. She's not looking smug enough. Like, oh no. Having the liquefy tool in here is the best decision Clip Studio Paint has ever made. There's just some things I want to like fix, but I couldn't before, and now it's like a game changer. It's a big ass game changer. Oh boy. It's like it looks different, you know? But I like this. Edited. Oh no, what will I ever do? I made some minor mistakes while drawing. How will I ever fix it? Well, there's a liquefy tool. Well, you can't use a liquefy tool. It's cheating! Your mom's cheating. When your mom do a Tai, your mom's so slow. When she do the Tai Chi, she's too slow. Okay. I say okay a lot, but you know, that's just I just like to fill in the silence, you know? Just oh, it's auto-saving. Uh-oh. Oh no, what will I ever do? I want to talk to more lolly VTubers and collab with them. I have a Minecraft collab with a VTuber on the 16th. And I think I have a collab on the 14th, so February will be very, very busy for me. Plus, I'm gonna be opening commissions, and that itself is a very, very, very big thing. Ooh. Okay, and that is a very, very big thing for me, because there have been people asking for like commissions and if I'm gonna be like doing this or that or model commissions, and you know, like I have it closed because I couldn't keep up with like last time. I mean, last time was fine, but like I couldn't keep it. Yay! Starting a friendship. I do have friendship with some of them, but I'm just really bad at reaching out, even though I like. And plus, like, mental illness. A little bit. It's hard. It's very tricky. Very tricky. Mental. Okay, yeah, I have friendship with like some of them already, but I'm just really, really mom spaghetti. Very spaghetti. No, imagine it's easy for me to make friends, but like keeping contact and maintaining them, that is really hard because like I forget. I have like legitimate like memory issues. They're like, oh, nigga, it won't be that bad. Won't be that bad. I'm sure it's not that bad. It's like, it's not that bad, Negro. It couldn't be that bad. Yeah, yes, it is. I legitimately forget people. Like I would forget that I'm friends with like certain people and just forget that they even sent me a message. Like I would read it and then I would be like, I'll reply to it later and then forget. And then some people would take that as like, oh, you're ignoring me? You're ignoring me? Which is not, it's not. Like, I try my best. I try my best. I like to talk to people. I really do. That's why I message like so many people. I message like that one, and then another one, and then another one, and then another one, and then another one. But because I forget a lot, so like I legitimately forget memory issues. Like some people take offense when I don't respond, like I'm doing it on purpose, but nah. It's really not. It's like, oh, you care about interactions, but you care about numbers and blah. I don't understand that, but what I understand is that I have problem with memory. Like I don't know how much times I have to say this, but yes, like I got problem. And that's why I need like stuff to remind me, and that's why having a phone calendar for me, it's like very, very important. Because like smartphones, they do help because like the calendar is like all stinky. You have like a thing today, and then it reminds me. And plus, I'm like around my mobile phone all the time, so it's just very hard to miss those things. I don't know. I just like. People are like, I don't like new technology, piece of shit. Cyberpunk, bad. But it really benefits like a lot of people. I mean, whether you like it or not, it benefits and helps a lot of people daily life. And without the internet stuff, like you wouldn't have like entertainment. A lot of people, they underestimate how important the internet is. They're like, I'm going offline like the internet, but what they mean is like I'm going offline social media. It's not like the internet. Because I mean, face it, a lot of people are addicted. They are addicted. Like it is a fact. I am addicted. Probably you are addicted. People are on the internet every single day. Like, well, obviously, like not everyone, but you know. Still, like, just a lot of people. I'm on the internet, you're on the internet, your mom's on the internet. I mean, a lot of people's moms are on the internet now, like, nowadays. Terminaling online, I'm not exactly terminally online. I'm just here because, like, it's fun. But some people are, and it's their whole entire like identity being online. Like if I go offline, like I would disappear. I have stuff to do. Like I have other stuff to do. I could do so many other things, but you know, like for some people it's just fun. For me, it's fun. A lot of people are terminating online. And the thing about like being online is that the anonymity it gives, it's very, very dangerous. It's very dangerous because like you would say and do awful things because you think you're anonymous online. Like you're like, oh, no one's gonna see it. There's no repercussions. I don't even know the other person on the other end, and then you say some horrible stuff, and then they have their lives in danger or whatever. Like it is a slippery slope because it's like human thing. Like if you think people just turn awful when they realize there's little to no consequences. I don't know if that makes any sense. It's like online disinhibition effect. They would say and do things that they otherwise wouldn't, which, you know, is like, okay. But then you get them on voice chat and they're just completely different, which I find very hilarious. And that's why I always offer, like, dude, just get on voice chat with me. Like, talk to this like a person, you know? Talk like a person. I don't get it. It's some things are just absolutely nuts. Some people are nuts. Some things nuts. Some people nuts. Some people wildin'. I actually am the same way, typing and, you know, speaking. Same thing. I am the same. Because how I articulate things speaking and like speaking and how I articulate stuff speaking and what was it? Like typing, yeah, typing. It's the same for me, same thing. Like it's the same process for me, speaking, typing. My brain regards it as like the same thing. Like I know it's hard. It's very hard for me to find someone that is also like this. So everyone that I find that are, you know, the same offline and online, I appreciate that. Because yeah, like that's why I like streaming, because it's like it's nice. Some people are allergic to nuts. Who? You? You allergic to nuts? You allergic to nuts? Ooh, I've been only streaming for like 1 hour. So, anyways, your mom's allergic to nuts. Ooh! Oh shit, I forgot my horns! Bruh. I forgot my horns! Are you kidding me? No way. No freaking way. No, 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 no. Oh, and I accidentally, oops. Ah! Oh no. Kasa moment. I'm trying my best. Oh. No. Okay. No! I forgot my horns! Out of all the things I would forget, why the horns? Yeah. Oh no, why? Okay. Why? No, 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 no. No. Why? Why did you leave me? It would. My tablet's very, 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 very squeaky. I think it's because my hands are very sweaty. I don't... It's... There's just... a lot of heat. Okay. Well, how did I even forget the... Out of the most... One of the most important things, the horns. Okay. Okay, the tail, it would be an easy fix, but still. Oh, jeez. Okay, at least it wasn't the tail. This I know is salvageable. I drew the horns and the what do you call it? Okay. I think like yeah, there we go. If I forgot my tail, that would not be very nice. Okay. And then I need a little bit of overlay, you know? Light source coming from that away. It would be but pain for me. Okay. Whew. Would be. And wow. Hold on. Thinking. Thinking. Doing like a little sketch because I want like an energy wave. Kind of like a little energy wave. Let me think. Smoke? Let me think a little bit. Let me think. What is there should be stuff to talk about. Just a little bit thinking, just a little bit, not too much. Or do I want like a swirly? Or do I want like a... Because this music's giving me like inspiration. Just thinking a little bit. No. Oh no, what will I ever do? It's like a little thing here and then... No, like... Thinking. Oh, hi Matthew, Gamer Mudging Sonic. Okay. Hello? I'm thinking about like which direction do I want like these things to go? There's like a direction. There should be like a direction. Would it be like... That's what I want to do. It's like a direction. Like I need like a direction for these things. That's a hard part in all this. It's like a little bit swirling, I guess. I don't know how to do special effects, but I like doing them. I wish I could have like the opportunities to do more. Little thinking. Like, what direction do I want? I don't know. What do I want? That's a big question. Do I want like something mystical or like evil, or it's gonna like swirl around. It's like demonic monster. Ghouls are have demonic origins, but it's like you know how legends like they change as time goes on? Yeah. So the legends of the ghouls have changed, because it used to just be like a demon, like a djinn, right? But it's changed so much that it's unrecognizable. So I do like to, you know, keep to the roots. So it's like people who have eaten, like really bad people who have been punished, or like, you know, or people who have like eaten like humans. Like, you're not supposed to do that, but you know, some people did do that, you know, like some people do that. They eat people. Me too, I like drawing. I like the drawing. Well, this is a sketch for the what did I walk in on? Jinn. We're talking about jinns and demons and stuff, like a little bit demonology, like jinns, ghouls, stuff. I'm so, oh no, I hope you like feel really good, like not like really good, I mean like I hope you feel better. Hope you feel better soon, Athena. You're like, I don't know, I know you didn't people. Demonology, I've been doing a little bit research, like I just want to learn. It's like the origins and stuff. It's like I've been a little bit religious lately, but you know, you gotta know your enemies and stuff. Hi, Athena is poggers. it's messed up. What do you mean messed up? Yeah, eating people is messed up. That's why like cannibalistic people are like punished. That's why cannibalistic people are like often punished because they're doing something they're not supposed to. Okay. I hope Athena, I hope you feel better. Being sick sucks. Like being sick doesn't feel really good. But yeah, it is a very bad sin. That's why like people who eat that, people who eat other people are like they're punished. They're like, ew, don't do that. Like why? I mean, I get sometimes for survival, but come on, it's very bad. And yeah, so like I've been learning a little bit of demonology, like where like origins and blah 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 blah. There's also didn't Solomon like command like demons and stuff to build his temple? Because I remember vaguely about that. This hair in my mouth, the cat hair. Yeah, it's like super sin. Like don't do that. Like survival, I get it, but like if the person has like kill you, but mostly pagans who did. Ew. BRB, hope you. Yeah, have fun. Yeah, he enslaved and he built like demon. He built like a temple, and then he got like temptation by the demon. I know that. And then he was like, don't end up like me. It's not worth it. Yeah, you got tempted by the demons. Not worth it, man. Not worth it. Man, internet's... Oh no! You kissed your cats. Yes, but I don't know why it's in my... This isn't her head hair. This isn't her head here, I'll say that. Changing it. Wait, have you noticed that in my new model, the crosses are upright? I did research on upside down crosses. It's a cross of St. Peter. It's like it has many meanings. Some people use it for like occult, but some people use it for like stuff. Like actual religion, Christianity stuff. St. Peter's humility. Oh. Yeah. Cross of St. Peter, yeah. But I can call in and explain a lot of stuff. Oh, yeah. I'm doing a little bit of research on my own. It's very, very interesting to like explore all these stuff. I like, you know, Athena, we can't like, you know, we haven't, we straight up haven't like been in a voice call or anything. We haven't. Oh. We haven't. I just like talking. I like talking, yeah. So I'm like, you know, free to you're free to like voice chat me whenever you want. Though Music on my Alexa, nice. So I don't deserve deserve to die the same way as my Lord put me down. You gonna rest, Alina? I hope you do get better, cause you know, like I miss your stream. It is whenever I can catch them is very nice. Uh-oh. This is like I really like doing these types of like energy unga bungas. Let's see. I wanna wait, hold on. Drawing these energy balls are really fun. You could tell I'm having fun. It's like, kawaii. Thank you. Arigato. St. Peter's. So, but to me, when I look down, it's like upside down, as in St. Peter's. It's like, oh. Okay. Oh, here we go. No way. But what else is it? Like, yeah, I've been doing a little bit of a demonology. There's like, some people make deals with the devil and blah blah blah. Obviously that's bad, but you know, like sometimes. Okay, let me call and I'll explain. Okay. You know what my music. Yee. You're welcome to call in. Like, general talking. Like, let me put my headphones on. Oh, hey, Athena.
Hi, Queen.
Okay. Let me...
First time being on call with you. I can't believe it.
Wow, it's first time. Yes.
First time. I know, I'm so excited. I'm just playing video games, just resting.
Just chilling.
Yeah, because I've been sick.
Oh, no. Yeah, you sound sick. I hope you, like, feel better soon and stuff.
Thank you. I have the flu.
Oh, no. That sucks. I had it a while ago, in November, and then they made me take a COVID test.
My dad went to the grocery store and somebody brought it back to him, I guess, because then my mom got sick and then I got sick and then Mr. got sick and everybody got sick. Everybody got sick with the flu. I haven't had the flu in so long, Necro. It was so bad. I've never experienced pain like that. I would wake up and I would sweat through my clothes at night. It was so bad.
I feel that. That was me when I was like very sick. I had to miss like a whole weekend of work. And then like a few days more after that.
Honestly, though, I'm fine with it because I'm a NEET anyway, so I just like
Yeah.
resting and not doing anything.
Yeah, me too. High five.
I wish I could high five you through the screen.
Yeah. No, it's not Kung Flu. People are saying it's Kung Flu.
It honestly might have been Kung Flu. I don't really know the difference though.
Can you taste things?
I took this. I don't know if it's illegal or not. I don't know if I should say. No, I can't taste.
You can't taste
much.
things?
I don't know. Not much. I had this cereal and they said it wasn't stale and it tasted so stale and so bad. Like I don't get pleasure eating.
You should get COVID test.
No, they're gonna make me take the vaccine and everything.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'm doing mostly better. But what happened was I don't know if it's illegal. I don't know if I should even say it, but I took this medicine that the US government like doesn't want you to take and it made me feel a lot better.
Well, no wonder they didn't want you to take it cuz they want you to pay for the you know the treatments and stuff. Probably.
Mm-hmm. I took this like medicine that gets rid of worms on horses.
What? For horses?
Yeah.
What?
You can't get it like anywhere. Like everybody is buying this. Like they're like not selling it anymore because like everybody is trying to use it to cure the flu and stuff. And they literally like wrote on the package like do not use for COVID.
Oh no.
It said for horse uses only, and they have like a green apple flavor. But I just got the regular one.
Why didn't you get the green apple flavor?
Because that's all they had. They only had the regular one. My dad like got it from my dad used to work in the FBI, so I don't know how he got this super secret medicine. But he did. Like, you can't get this anywhere in the United States. And he got this super secret medicine. Maybe he went to, like, a black market. I don't know. But he got it.
I know.
And it worked. It made me feel better. I don't know how it works. Like, is the flu, like maybe it's like having a worm or something? But it worked. I don't know who, like, took it and was like, yeah, this will definitely cure the flu. But it works.
If it works, it's not dumb if it works. That's my motto. If it works, it works.
Like, I saw this like doctor explain the science behind it, but like I still couldn't understand it because my brain is kind of dummy. But basically, it like kills the protein in the flu or something.
It's like horse painkillers?
No, that's opioid.
That's something different. It's like horse worms, right?
Yeah, it's called ivermectin. I don't know if I should say it though.
No. I think someone Elias said I think that stuff works similar to just drinking alcohol or bleach to kill off bacteria. No, I remember.
No, you should never drink bleach. But this stuff actually works.
I think some people are funny. Some people are just funny.
Bleach, like, okay, you have to be like stupid to try to actually drink bleach. Like that will literally kill you. But this is just like for horse worms. It's fine.
If it works, it works. It's not stupid if it works. That's all there. That's really all there is. It's not stupid if it works.
People got so mad because Joe Rogan took it, and they were mad that he was shilling it because I looked up this like the math on it or something, and ivermectin costs like less than the vaccine to produce, so they don't want people taking it because they lose money, basically.
I got it for free though, the vaccine.
No, but like the cost to produce it.
Oh,
is
so
less.
So if you get not you, but like if people get the vaccine, insurance loses money. Government lose money. Therefore, I wasted the government's.
They gain money if you take it.
Oh no. Oh.
But the ivermectin cost a lot less and everything, so they don't want, because basically ivermectin basically like cures it and stuff, but they don't want you to like get like a cure and everything. Like they want you to go to the hospital and be sick, so they make money from it basically.
Yeah, that makes sense though. You don't,
because even if you get the vaccine and then you get COVID still, like they're not saying there's anything you can do for it, but this is like something you can.
I just got it for the card so I can go into places. They're like, no.
That is so messed up though.
It is, but I just
like,
I want to go.
The card.
And then I lost my wallet with the card in my home. Oh no. Necro moment.
Yeah.
It is messed up.
I'm getting so bad though, but I've been doing so good. I've just been like sweating a lot though. Like the only thing, like I really wasn't coughing or sneezing much. The problem was my stomach. Like my stomach, I was like crying. I was like deep breathing. It was like really bad, but like honestly, I grew a lot closer to God and stuff because I was like praying, and I was like, why could I have gotten this? And I was thinking, and like there's like some stuff in my life that like I should probably have like not done, and I was like, okay, because like I was watching like these shows where like even though I'm a Christian, like they would like curse all the time and stuff. Like I was watching like Jersey Shore.
Oh, I love Jersey Shore, the Snooki.
I know, but like it has like a lot of like sex and cursing and stuff.
No.
So I thought it was like fine because like it was still kind of like censored. It wasn't like explicit, but it was still kind of bad. But then after I was sick, I was like, okay, I'm literally just only gonna watch like happy things now.
Yeah. I don't really watch like Jersey Shore, but I know their South Park made a parody with the Snooki.
Well, the only reason why I was watching it was because I'm Italian, and I thought it would be funny because they're all Italian.
Wait, they're Italian?
Yeah, they're Italian American. That's like the whole point, because like a ton of Americans live in New Jersey for some reason.
Wait, what? I thought they were like a subspecies of like Americans. Like this whole time.
Italians?
No, I thought like Jersey Shore people were like a subspecies of people.
No, they're Italian or Italian subspecies to you, Necro, and am I a subhuman?
No, like people from Jersey.
No, they just the ones on there just don't have many brain cells.
I thought they were like a subspecies of Americans. Wait, I need to add like your like a PNG of you there. Do you have PNG?
No, it's okay. I'm fine. I don't even know how long I'll stay on. I guess for however long you want to stream. I'm just chilling. I'm literally
Me too.
just vibing. I'm just sick.
Is the music volume okay?
When I stream again, I just wanna play happy games and stuff. Like I don't even wanna like.
Crab.
We should play 100%
King of Crabs. King of Crabs. 100%.
I don't have that. I'll have to see that one.
King of Crabs is really fun. I pulled like several all-nighters playing it. It's very fun.
What's it about? Is it like a crab game or whatever? Like a Squid Game knockoff?
No, it's like a like you eat other crabs, you kill other crabs, and then you become the Crab King. You become the Crab King if you kill the rest of that crab. I want how do you pronounce it? A vermectin sponsor. I want one of that.
Never sponsored. I think they're like on the down low.
I want to be sponsored. I'm gonna be like, hey guys, you gotta try this like new drug. It's called ivermectin.
I I think they're like staying low because they don't want to get sued or anything by like people.
They should sponsor. They can sponsor me to be like their poster VTuber. Like, yeah, I take it every single day.
No, they have to get a horse VTuber to do it.
Oh, you know that horse
like
filter?
Horse
you know that filter that makes people look like horses? I have Athena PNG.
I took ivermectin and I turned into a horse. I'm not a deer anymore.
I have the full PNGs I drew. So this is you now.
Wait, let me see. Let me check your stream.
This one. Like, turn off my googly eyes. There you go. This one's cute. Cute anime girl. Drip.
Cute. So cute. I'm dripped out. Can somebody that's in my server shill Necro and tell everybody that I'm live on Necro's stream, please?
I hope the music volume's like not too loud. Hope not.
I muted your stream.
So you wouldn't hear double.
That would be kind of cool though. I wonder if I could like even like hear me. Wait, I'm gonna unmute the stream and then I'm gonna hear double Necro. Okay, say something.
Pee pee poo poo. What happened?
Okay, I muted again. It's like echoing. It's like I'm in like in a cave with you.
A cave. Oh, I was in a cave in China not long ago. Okay, hear me out. It was like a tourist destination. And then they had like lights there, and then they had like a light show. I don't know, it was really funny. It was really funny. Yeah, in a cave. They had a light show on like everything. They had a light show and they had and then like I kind of like sat in like an area
with those icicle things and everything.
Yeah, it was like all over the place, and they had like a light show on them. And there was like an area with like snakes. Cause they had like snakes, they're like cobras, but the cobras were like just chilling. They're just chilling.
Poi literally added everyone. Poi added everyone and said I'm streaming with you. Oh no!
No! Oh no! Boy, why?
No!
Boy, why?
I don't know what to say. Everybody's watching now, and I'm sick.
Oh, I know.
Oh no!
2 deers.
I'm gonna delete it and I'm gonna post it again.
I am so sorry. Athena, apology. I am so sorry. I at everyone.
Dude, I'm sick. I don't need this. I'm sweating now.
Sweaty. Oh, me too.
You're sweating?
Yeah, like ever since like the stream started. Because there's a heat wave. Yeah?
I heard this rumor that Asians don't sweat.
Some of them don't because they're used to hot weather. I can confirm that. Like
No. I think the rumor was that they don't get earwax or something.
They don't have smelly earwax. Oh, that is very true. That is true. It's like their sweat glands are different.
In psychology, it was like Asians have like weird earwax or something.
That is very true.
Wait, let me Google it.
It's true. It's true.
It says the color of earwax. It says one
it's
study
dry.
found that dry earwax is common among people of East Asian descent, where wet earwax is common among people of most other ethnicities. This is because of a mutation of a gene that aids in making the earwax moist.
Yes, that is very true.
Dude, I'm looking at the photo of like Asian earwax and it just looks like crushed. It just looks like crushed nuts.
That's what it looks like.
Looks so bad.
That's what it looks like. That's what it... I can confirm it.
Bro. Dude, it looks like peanut butter. I'm looking at Asian earwax. You guys don't have wet earwax? What?
I don't. You think it must be great, but
if you dig in your ear, like it's kind of like water. Water.
it's like dry stuff comes out. It's not goopy. That's it. That's really it. Yeah, like it's just like dry and that's it. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know why they got everyone to come in here. Like, I don't know what to say. I'm sick.
Maybe they miss
hungry.
you.
I know they miss me. I feel bad I can't be with my babies right now.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I view them like my children, kind of. When they behave, because like I love being a mother to them, but when they misbehave, it's for real. Like I'm like a mom. Like I have to give them time out and everything.
You get a timeout chair. No raisins for you. Wait, do kids like raisins?
These people are so mad at me. I'm supposed to be playing this video game with these people in a server in a private room, and like they've been waiting for me for like 5 minutes, and I just haven't been going in.
Oh, 5 minutes?
I've been talking to you. It's more fun.
No, Athena, you're 5 minutes late.
All Italians are. I don't mind. They got so mad at me. They said we're not even gonna play with you anymore. Said,
what?
Okay.
Why? They're like, we're so mad. You're late 5 minutes.
I was on stream and for gore.
What?
Why did somebody say I breastfed them? What the heck?
No, it's weird. Don't do that.
I was actually reading this study today
Mm-hmm.
about how this isn't my stream, so I don't really care. This is like a necro stream, so I can kind of say whatever. It's
yes.
Pretty appropriate. But I always thought that breast milk came out of the nipple, but it comes out of the things surrounding the nipple.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I thought, like, you know how, like, with the cow, it just comes out of, like, the thing. I thought it was like that for humans, but it comes out of the thing around it. It comes out of the pepperoni instead.
Huh.
I never knew that. I was like,
Today I learned.
Because I obviously am not gonna get pregnant soon. But I've been thinking about it, and I was looking up a bunch of stuff about babies, and that it said that they have to. That's how the breast milk comes out.
I didn't know that.
I know. Like they don't
Wow.
teach you any of that in school or anything.
They don't. We have like classes for that, but they don't teach us. What? Hey. This is a scam. Athena, no gamer moment. No gamer moment. We're not even playing a game.
That's like, as a Christian, like you shouldn't really be saying that kind of stuff anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Don't say bad words.
Because like I get like you're trying to be edgy and everything, and it can be funny, but like maybe because a problem was that a lot of people from my server. This December, I kind of like did like I kind of just like made the vibes different, because like a lot of people, that's how they were introduced to me, from the gamer word controversy.
Oh yeah.
Really, all I was doing is I was doing like, you know how like VTubers have like famous lines and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like Fubuki would say like, oh no waifu friend, or something like that. Like they would have like famous like,
husband
lines they would say. Yeah. Oh, no husband friend, right. And so I was doing this like video in the morning where I said famous VTuber lines.
I remember that.
And like I did it in Miko's voice and everything. like with the inflection and everything. Like I was just doing it because like I thought it would be funny to imitate them. Like I didn't like have like malice or anything with it. Like it wasn't like a like the hard R or anything, but they all kind of thought that.
Yeah.
But you know, it's hard because like I'm glad that I had a lot of people who accepted me and knew it wasn't bad, but at the same time I had these really edgy people that joined. And like it is kind of hard still because I had to stop Bible studies for a bit because I was literally just talking, and then this person says like that their parents like killed somebody in the Holocaust like as a joke, and I was like, bro, like this is a Bible study. Like people think like I'm like okay with that, but I'm not, you know? Like I just want everything to be chill.
Yeah, and you like learn from you know your mistakes and everything too.
Yeah, like I would not go around, you know, just saying that willy-nilly.
Athena says, is it because you're sick? People are
because I'm sick, yeah.
Okay.
Do I sound like a smoking mom? You know those moms.
My name's Margaret and I smoke.
Yeah, oh my gosh. I used to get so scared. Do you remember?
Yeah?
Do you remember that that commercial? It scared me so much when I was a kid. It was this commercial where excuse me.
It's a GERD.
I can't even burp. I can't even burp because I'm sick. My burps are so bad.
It's a GERD, right?
Yeah, but it was this this commercial where this lady had like a thing in her throat and she talked kind of like this because she was smoking, and it scared me so much when I was a kid.
You mean like the
It was
voice
like
box?
It was yeah. It was like a don't smoke PSA, and it scared me so much.
No, there was an Asian one of like there was like a casino, right? And there was like woman hands, like a woman hand. She got red nail polish, and then a lot of smoke like came out of nowhere, covered the screen, and when it cleared, like her hands were like skeletons.
Oh.
That one scared.
Smoke makes you a skeleton.
Yeah, it makes you this ugly skeleton, and it scared me. It scared me.
I've never understood. Like there was all this work to like stop kids smoking, and then they literally just did something worse. Like they vaped. Like that is literally worse.
It's more nicotine.
It's like a worse chemical.
It's like a lot of
toxic.
nicotine.
I know, and it's like I find it so funny because like the smoke. You would even see like these ads like sponsored by the smoking industry saying stop smoking, and then it's like that's stupid. Why would they do that? Wouldn't they lose money? But no, they decided instead that they were gonna do, you know, the vaping and the juuling because that gets more money. Because I mean, look, if I was like not Christian and like younger and kind of lost in my life, I would totally smoke a mango flavored jewel. Like that sounds yummy, you know? Like they made it mango flavored and stuff. They know, and like cotton candy flavored and mint flavor and stuff. They knew what they were doing. You would never have a mango flavored cigarette. Like they know that kids would be obsessed with that stuff.
It's like kid candy flavor. It's messed up. Oh, back when I was in high school, that's when it was like picking up. It was like when during my junior year, it was picking up. Like kids would like smoke in the middle of math class, like they would juul, they would like vape in the middle of math class. Like I don't get it. Like when the teachers' backs were turned, they just
was public school. They just let you guys do that, or what?
They don't, but like.
No, I didn't. I've never done drugs. Everybody chill out.
I never have juuled or vaped because when I was walking in the street, right, there was like a dude who blew a bunch of vape or juul or whatever at me, and I had like a really bad asthma attack, like a bad reaction.
I think they had to, you know how like there's this new rule now how you have to smoke like in a gazebo or something because people
gazebo.
People were suing other people because of secondhand smoke.
I would have, but like the dude was like very very sorry. He was like, "Oh, I didn't know the wind would blow towards you."
That's
No.
actually nice. Like, I feel so bad because like it is really addicting. Like my grandma was like addicted to it for so long because she said that like when she was younger, kids did, and she said like the commercials said that it was healthy and stuff. Like, and it's crazy. You can find commercials back in the day where it says that doctors even recommend smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, my dad, you know, yeah, that's crazy because my dad was like, when he was in China, he smoked like a lot, as in because he didn't know, no one told him it was bad.
Mm-hmm. And it's like, and people are like, "Oh, Athena, why don't you really trust doctors and stuff?" And it's like, it's not because like I'm paranoid or anything, really. It's honestly because like they literally said smoking was fine and everything, and then like they said asbestos was safe. And by the way, was it they didn't they give like people meth-induced cough drops in the 60s or something? It was
Yes,
something like
they
that.
had like medical cocaine.
And it's like in the 60s they must have known that that stuff was like bad. And like
They
even at
knew.
some antique stores today, you can find like radioactive plates and stuff because they would just
My
make
school
that.
had that.
I know.
I liked it because like people would no the kids would put like the radioactive thing next to it and it would make that beep 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 noise.
I know, but it's like if they did all of that, like I'm just not trusting them. Because the last time I went to a doctor, Mister even said like, Athena, I really don't want you to go into the doctor. They're kind of crazy, but I went anyway. But he's right because I went to this doctor, and then this doctor said, he said, "Are you in school or anything?" And I was like, "No, I just kind of stay home." And he was like, "You're a mess." And it was just like, why would you say that?
That's weird. Even mine doesn't say that. Like I don't think it's like professional.
Yeah, it's like these doctors don't even really care about you, honestly.
I think it's
So
like
that's.
location and like what doctor you have.
Mhm.
Cause I know
But like,
I have friends in the medical field. They don't do that. They're not supposed to. They're like, if I do that, I'll get fired. I get reported and fired.
and then like it was
Ew.
so weird because he was like creepy old man. Those are the worst, the creepy
Ew.
old man. And then guys get like all offended when they say, "Oh, why can't I be a male OBGYN?" It's because like I was in the doctor's office and like he was calling me sweetheart and stuff and he was trying to like
Eee.
feel me up. And it's like I know what you're doing, dude. Like this is not good. Like so that's why I usually ask for a female doctor. You know what I
I had
mean?
a female doctor, but the thing was she was like a crackhead, as in behavior in behavior. In behavior, she was like a little bit of a crackhead. She told me
Maybe they gave her some of that 60s cough medicine.
likely I would assume because she told me to find Jesus and I said I found him in the
But she was right about that though.
and I was like I found him in like the farmer's market. I found Jesus there, but I don't know what you mean, but I was like I don't know what you
I'm
mean.
happy.
I don't know what you
But
mean.
but I'm happy that you became Christian, Necro, because like
Cuz I was doing a lot of
you
Wiccan.
told me you told me that a lot of Christians were mean to you,
They
and like that
were.
makes me sad because like because you know I've had people say like, oh, why do you associate with certain people and stuff, and it's like I feel like I can change people, and it's like I'm not trying to like, you know what I mean, like I'm not
Yeah.
trying to be like, oh, Necro, you have to do this or else I'm not gonna be your friend, but like
Yeah.
I really just like helping people. That's what I did. I mean, I was gonna be a psychiatrist before
Do you
I
still
became
want
a
to?
college dropout neat.
Oh.
But like I was gonna help people and everything, but it just didn't work out because you have to spend like 10 years to like actually be a psychiatrist and stuff in
Yeah.
college, and I was like, I would be, so if I went back now, I'd be 31, you know? And it's like, I do not want to be in school when I'm 31. Like, that just sounds really messed up. And, like, I feel like I should be married by then, not in school, you know?
Ah, yeah, I get you. But there's like people that are like still changing like their career path
Their
at like
majors.
age 31, age 30, 31, 30 something. Like changing the career
Well,
path. Yeah.
Well, I've always been traditional. I had this like phase when I was like 11 where I was like a feminist, but like I was never like a oh, I need to be the breadwinner and everything. Like I've always wanted like a husband to do that for me, and I'm not trying to be lazy, but like it's just not for me. Like I like sleeping. I'm a neat.
Me too.
I would prefer to bake cookies and everything all day, you know what I mean? So like I'm honored that I think in my life I won't have to be working. I mean, I kind of want to do like farm stuff, but like I won't have to like go out like
That's fun. Farm stuff is fun.
9 to 5.
But like if you're like in the hot sun all day, that part's not fun. Cuz I come from like a family of farmers.
My husband would have to do like the butchering stuff though.
I don't
butcher
think
the
I could
animal.
do that. The
I don't
chicken.
think I could do that. Because like I have such a connection to animals. Like Mr. got me to like eat some like steak. Like but like it's like Amish steak, which is like
Amish. It's
like they treat the animals good and they raise them on like actual good stuff. Because Mr. showed me this video, Necro. It was so nasty. It was this video. It was this video of this guy exposing that they feed plastic and stuff to pigs. Like the leftover food you don't eat. Like they like dump it to like pig slaughterhouses, and the pigs will literally just eat like the Twinkies with the. They will eat Twinkies with the plastic on, and then people are like, oh, you know, pig is so nutritious and stuff. And then you look at the video, this guy got fired for it. They were feeding the pigs like cheese balls and stuff.
I mean, if I got to eat cheese balls all day, I would be happy.
So I was like, I'm not vibing with this because like people, so like that's why the Amish, like they raise like the cow on the grass and stuff, and you know that it's like good. Like I would not eat like like slaughterhouse meat. I would only eat Amish meat, and it tastes a lot better too. Like I got an Amish steak, it was really good. But I'm still mostly vegan for the most part though.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm not vegan because one time I was on vegan food by accident because my mom bought all these vegan stuff because she was on like a vegan diet, and it tasted really bad, like medicine. For some reason,
Wait, she was giving you vegan medicine? What?
No, it was like she fed me vegan food by accident because she was on like a vegan diet, and that's all I ate for like a whole week. And all the food tasted like medicine for some reason. I don't know why.
Like your fruits and veggies. People think like a lot of vegan food is like processed, and like yeah, like you can get like a vegan pizza. But honestly, like most of what I eat is just soup, beans, grains, fruits, and vegetables and stuff.
Yeah, those are good. But my mom bought like the vegan meat stuff.
Oh, yeah, no. Some of those are so bad.
They taste like medicine. Like there's some of them, they're either hit or miss, and I got all the miss.
You know what I actually like though? This is gonna be, people are gonna roast me for this. I like tofurkey. Do you know what that is?
I know what it is, but like the name is like
it's
very
like a meme in America.
It's very hard to pronounce. Tofurkey.
Tofu and turkey. Tofurkey.
Tofurkey.
It's like this turkey made out of tofu, but it actually tastes pretty good. However, I did have a little bit of real turkey this Thanksgiving, and honestly, it was good.
I
'Cause I got it
ate
locally.
I ate I ate ethical turkey this
Yeah, I
Thanksgiving.
wouldn't eat anything unethical, which
I
is why, because like I used to be a super hardcore vegan and stuff, but like Mister told me that like, you know, it's kind of because I wasn't really getting enough protein. Like I was
mm,
eating some, but you know, I kind of needed just a little bit more, so it's good for me sometimes. But obviously, I'm not gonna be like a super meat eater, but I will have some meat sometimes as a snack, as a treat.
yeah. And and also like quinoa, like it's having really bad economical, yeah, a really bad economical
What?
impact on like the people who grow it. Quinoa.
Quinoa? Really? What's the lore behind that? Do you know?
It's like indigenous people in like South America like grow and eat it, and they're exporting it, and it's like messing up their economy.
That's like for everything though. I saw this really sad documentary about chocolate, and it was like these companies like have these videos about how like we source our chocolate ethically and everything, and then like you see this guy like going to Ghana, and they like are selling the children to the chocolate workers,
Yeah.
and like they don't get paid anything, and like it is so bad, and like they're using these like toxic chemicals and everything on it, and like they are paid like maybe like $1 a month or something. Like they hardly get paid,
I saw
and
that.
it's like child labor and everything, and it's like, and it's so messed up because like Hershey's like says like they're profiting from like fairly sourced, but if the guy literally went to like the headquarters and showed them the footage and was like,
No, they're
what do you have
not.
to say to this? And he was like, well, we're supposed to have a QR code in place. I'm sure that this is just a one-time instance. We won't be doing that anymore. But like, dude, literally almost all of these companies like do that, and it's so messed up. And I don't really eat anything that's like a big brand anymore because I know like how they treat their workers. It's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
messed up.
It is. Sometimes like things are just very like things are just like that. It's very sad. It's
Mhm.
very sad, yeah. Mm, like ethically, locally grown. Ethically, yeah, that's what I like to eat. Good chocolate. Someone said vegan
Sorry, I
hot
guess
dogs. Hmm?
people are probably like, "Oh, why isn't Athena being like funny or whatever?" I'm literally just like talking to my girlfriend on a call. Like I
No
am sick.
lasagna.
Like I'm yeah, no, my friend who's a female on the phone. Like this is what I'm not even like pretending there's a stream here. Like this is just what girls would talk about, I guess.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
In like middle
But
school, it's like the same thing.
boys think that girls talk about like boys and all this stuff. Like
Nah.
we
It's like,
we
oh my
just talk
god.
about whatever, honestly.
Wait, and then they're like, oh no, like they're talking about us. Probably us. Like no, we just talk about like nail polish.
I definitely feel like boys talk about girls a lot, though.
They do. Cause I've been in like one of their chats because they thought I was a dude and invite me in.
Because you snuck in.
Yes.
Boys on my server, they talk about how they don't have a girlfriend a lot. So like, I know they definitely talk about that in private too.
They'll well maybe.
And it makes me sad because I know they view me as their mom and I want to help, but I can only say my advice so much before
Yeah.
it's like, you know.
It's like.
You want to know a secret? I don't know if he's watching, but hopefully he doesn't mind.
Oh no.
Okay, this guy DM'd me. Well, this guy from my server, I share another server with him,
Mm.
and he was just talking about like how like a woman smiled at him and like he got annoyed and everything, and like how
What?
he's just like done with girls and how like he wants a girlfriend but he doesn't or whatever. And then I was like, you know, like I was kind of going like a therapist on him, and I was like, do you know why you might be feeling this way or whatever? And then he says to me, I gotta stop watching porn. I
What?
was like, oh my goodness, dude. Like, no wonder you hate women. Like, you're watching something where they literally, like, beat the girls up and stuff. Like, I know because, like, I used to be addicted to that too and everything, you know, and it was messed up.
Exorcist.
Like, I follow this page. I follow this page where it like exposes like the porn industry and stuff and like the human trafficking and everything that goes on in it. And like there's a bunch of messed up stuff about it, but the one of the most messed up things I saw, it was this statistic where they like looked at Pornhub like 10,000 of the top pages or whatever, like the stuff that gets recommended to like regular people, and they found that 78% of it included choking, slapping, or beating the woman.
What?
Isn't that so messed up? Yeah, it's called Fight the New Drug is the Instagram page I follow, and they had that statistic, and it's like, and then these people are like in my server saying they hate women, and then they're also saying they struggle with a pornography addiction, and it's like, do you see how the two correlate? Like, come on, wake up.
Wake up, sheeple.
Because they're literally watching stuff that like tells them it's okay to beat up girls and stuff, so like of course they're gonna think that girls suck, you know what I mean?
It makes sense. That makes sense.
And it's like sometimes I wonder like, why is that even there? Well, we know that it's like on we know that like it's human trafficking and stuff, because like a lot of the girls, I don't know if you've heard about this, but like people are like Coomers are like, no, the girls want to be there, bro, the girls want to be there. But there was this crazy thing that there was this okay, so like it was like the #1 rated like channel on Pornhub or whatever. It was called Girls Do Prawn or whatever.
I heard about
and they
that.
got sued. Yeah, they got sued by all these girls, saying that the girls thought it was like a regular like hair modeling gig or something.
It was like a regular modeling job. I heard about that. One of the
and
girls
then
were like,
they wouldn't let the girls leave. Like they were like threatening them with knives and stuff to do the prawn. And this was like, I'm like getting goosebumps thinking about it. Like this was like #1 on Pornhub. And like people were watching this thinking that it's fine, and it's like human trafficking is so real. Like it's so messed up.
It's a reality. No, really, like they don't want to hear about it. They don't want to believe it's real.
Yeah.
And I think one of the girls was like underage.
Yeah, that's in the article.
Yeah, there was she was like 16 or something. It's really messed up.
Yeah, when I had Twitter. Before I got banned, I was in contact with this woman. Her name is Rose, and her abuser when she was like 14
Kalemba, right?
Up. Yeah. This girl.
She blocked me for some reason.
What did you say?
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything or say anything.
Necro. Oh my goodness.
I didn't do anything or say anything, and I found out she blocked me one day, and I was like, okay.
Maybe, I don't know, but anyway, I had an interaction with her because her abuser, she was like 12 or something.
Yeah.
And her video was up on like, #1, and like millions of people saw her, and then she like sued them, and then like the Pornhub like executive took it down,
and now
like said they make it now so like you have to be like verified only, but like you can like you have to have an ID to post or something, but you can still easily you know, fake that and everything. It's just so messed up.
Before anyone could post anything they wanted. Like
Mm-hmm.
I
And
even tested it.
The only reason why they implemented that was because she threatened to sue them, which is so messed up.
It's like, I'm gonna sue you. They're like, no.
Like, no, because like they didn't take it as a serious threat until they were about to lose money, which is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's really messed up. People are
People
like,
in chat asking if I'm okay. I'm sick, but I'm just vibing with Necro while playing.
and then someone was like, I just joined streaming. You're talking about beating women. No.
But I don't know. I guess I can just talk about whatever on Necro's stream because like when I stream, like I definitely go on tangents and stuff.
Yeah.
But like but at the end of the day, I have to play the game. But I like just saying whatever and hanging out with my female friend.
No lasagna.
Yeah, no lasagna. I like hanging out with my female friend. You're a really sweet girl, Necro, and I'm really happy I have you because can I spill the tea for something real quick?
Tea?
Yeah, spill the tea. Do you know what that means?
Like I heard that in a Nikocado avocado drama video. so I kind of have an idea.
It means like the 411. What's the 411? I had this VTuber friend, and like I was like their only other VTuber friend and everything. I just get really jealous. It's a problem I have. But he started like shilling becoming friends with this like super big VTuber.
Mm-hmm.
And then like he forgot all about me and I got so sad. And it's like that's the one thing about you, Necro. Like I know that you'll always be here for me and I will like I'll definitely like always if I ever get big, I will always like be with you and like collab with you or whatever. Like I'm here to support you 100% and I want to come to your wedding.
Yeah, you're definitely getting invited to my wedding. Valley girl accent.
And you'll be invited to mine. Do I have a Valley girl? I'm just sick. I just have the coof.
The big coof from
I just
from
Necro country, right? That's
yeah.
from, right?
Yeah, my parents are from there.
Necro gave me the coof.
Surprisingly, I haven't had COVID. Like I just straight up haven't had COVID yet. No loss of taste, nothing.
I don't think I got it, but I don't actually know if I got it because like I wasn't. They said coughing and sneezing was like the biggest thing, but it was more my stomach.
Yeah, like symptoms change over time because the virus mutates. That's like with AIDS too. Like that's why there's gonna be like no cure for AIDS. Like as sad as it is.
I have a theory that there is a cure for AIDS, but they're just not telling us because like it makes a lot of money. Like I feel like there's definitely a cure for cancer by now.
Yeah,
because I literally
that.
think I saw this article about this guy. Well, I don't think it was cancer, but this guy like found a way to like do cars without gas, like to do cars with water and stuff. I think he was like this guy from India, and then he ended up like being killed. So it's like they definitely kill people who like want to make stuff like free and like get solutions for stuff because like it's all about money to them, which I've never understood because like you know like when you die like you're not gonna have money. Like I really don't understand why these people are so obsessed with money. Like it doesn't ring a bell to me. Like I get it, you want to like you can like get like something cool or whatever, but like at the end of the day, like it really besides survival, like what do you really need money for? You know what I mean?
That's true.
Because there was something that really because when I'm sick I watch like a ton of documentaries because like I'm bored. And I was watching this documentary about cruise ships, and you know you never really think about it like with just being a regular person, but you know like it was the question about what happens to the food on cruise ships, you know, like when you eat at the buffets or anything, like where do they go? and this cruise ship, it was illegal to do this, but they were dumping the food into the ocean for 60 years straight. It was like the biggest cruise ship or whatever. And
What?
they were, yeah, and they were dumping it in the ocean for like 60 years straight. And instead, and this is what kind of bothers me about it. Well, I mean, that's terrible in itself, but instead of, you know, making it so like their company ends or whatever, making it so they can't sail again, they literally just had them pay like $1 million fine. And this is like $1 billion industry. So like, when somebody with a lot of money gets in trouble with anything and you just make them pay, like that doesn't solve anything because they still have a ton of money. They're still going to be doing that because they don't care.
It's like you get caught for speeding your car and they were like, okay, pay 5 cents.
Yeah, for
It's
real.
like 5 cents to them. Like, that's really all there is. Like, it's
Like,
pennies.
why
to
do
them.
we have to go to prison if we do that, but they don't? You know what I mean? Like, half of these, literally almost all these people running the world should literally be in prison, but they won't be at the end
Jeff
of the
Bezos.
day because of money.
Jeff Bezos should be in prison by now. Like speaking.
I don't actually know much about him. All I know is he wants to like go to the moon or something. He's like building something to go to the moon, and he has like this girlfriend who's like 19 years old or something, and he's like in his 60s.
Ew.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know. Like the thing about age gaps is, it's kind of hard to tell what's appropriate and what's not. But I feel like if you have like a 30-year difference, that's definitely kind of gross.
Like, she's like 19 and she's like 60, right?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Like, I think age gaps are okay to some extent. Like, if it's within 10 years, like, my parents are within,
Mine,
like, 10,
mine as well.
Like, I think, yeah, like, within 10 years. I think that's fine, but if it's, like, any more than, like, 20 or 30, like, that's a little weird. You know what I mean? Because most of it is just grooming, low-key. You know what I mean?
Elon Musk. Oh, Elon Musk. You talking about Elon Musk?
Elon Musk. Yeah, that's so weird. And why did he name his kid just a bunch of random numbers and letters?
Ew, no.
Like, that has to be like a fake name. Like, it has to be like a... It has to be a fake name because he doesn't want the public to know the kid's real name for privacy, right? That has to be it.
Likely, yeah.
I can't think of any other reason. Like, that has to be a meme.
It has to be, right? It has to be.
Oh yeah, Max says, from Coco to Coomer's cruise ship, this is truly two friends talking to each other. I mean, yeah, like, that's the thing. I love just going on tangents and talking. Like, okay, I obviously do not want to go to prison.
Me neither.
But, oh no, oh my gosh, you remember that?
What happened?
Do you remember? I think I got caught. Maybe he's mad. Do you remember that that person I told you about who was like was like watching porn and stuff?
Yeah.
And I think they were in this chat because I just saw them say like, "Oh, I need to talk, boys. I need to talk." And it's like, I think he's mad at me because like I said that he had a porn addiction, but I didn't say his name. I'm just like, but like I'm just saying the facts. Like, I feel like if you have a porn addiction, like you need to like people need to know to help you. Like, you need to hear the hard truth. You know what I mean?
That is very true.
Like, it might hurt you, but this is to help you. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, there was this guy, there was this guy on my server who, literally, this guy got caught in 4K watching lolly porn, right? I could not believe this. Like, he, like, posted the wrong link. And then, like,
in your server?
Posted yeah, in my server, he posted the wrong, and this was a guy, like, I didn't know he was like that. posted the wrong link, and it was like lolly porn, and I was like, what the heck is this? And then I
Why you
like
post that?
added everybody, and I was like, he got caught watching lolly porn. And then like somebody else was like, oh, Athena, you shouldn't expose somebody like that. But like he was in DMs with me, and he was like, oh, you know, thank you so much, Athena, because like I really needed that wake up call.
Yeah.
Like I definitely like I keep things a secret, but like if you need help, like I'm gonna tell everybody, you know?
Yeah, it's like
I feel like it's the same way with priest with the confessional. Like, you know how like you can tell a priest whatever, but if you say you have to kill somebody, like they have to tell the police and stuff.
Well, yeah, like you go to the church and be like, I want to kill my math teacher. Like, obviously they're gonna have to like report you. She gave me a
like,
bad grade. Yeah.
But like I really am, for some people, like I am their ride or die. Like if you tell me, like Necro for you, if you told me you killed somebody, like I would still be your friend. I wouldn't like.
I would never kill some. That I mean.
I know, but I'm just saying.
In self-defense, by accident.
Okay, I don't know if like all boyfriends say this, but like, has there ever been a boy who was like? I feel like this is like a test they do to their girlfriends. They always say, "If I killed somebody, would you tell anybody?"
Obviously,
has
yeah.
anybody ever told you that?
Yeah.
You? Oh my god! If your boyfriend or your husband killed somebody, you would tell everybody?
I would tell the police, cause that is messed up.
Oh my gosh! You would rat out your husband, Necro?
Yeah, but
you would. No way!
I don't want to live with a murderer. If it was an accident, then it's an accident. But if it was intentional, then I don't want to live with this person anymore.
See, for me, it's like... No! This is so messed up. Like, I guess it depends. Like, if it was just, like, somebody nice and, like, you did that, like, bruh. But if it's, like out of self-defense or, like, to protect me, I definitely would not tell.
If it was like self-defense, that would be like a matter of like court, and you know, if I hide that stuff, I'm gonna be like in big trouble. Along with like everything, like if you hide that stuff, it's gonna be big trouble.
If my husband was in prison, like is this messed up? Like I feel like I would want to commit a crime just so I could be in prison with him.
But there's like gender segregated prison.
Oh, right. I guess it would be a bad idea if they put the boys and girls together.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of non-kosher stuff happening.
There's a lot of soap dropping.
Non-kosher things.
A lot of soap dropping. I watched this 10-part documentary the other day about these. In Indiana, these girls who are pregnant in jail, like they come into jail and they're pregnant. Like they come into jail and they're pregnant. Like they didn't get pregnant in the jail, but like they come to the jail and they're pregnant.
Oh,
and
okay.
like they have this program where this is actually so sad because most of them are in there for like drugs, and I feel like I honestly feel like the USA needs to do a better job like getting people drug help programs, because half of these ladies or men go back in there because like they're addicted. They don't have like the tools to help. Like I feel like they need a class or something.
Yeah.
But anyway, in prison, if you're not in this basically, they have this like baby program where you get to stay in like a slightly better like prison dorm with like a crib and stuff.
Aww.
And like so you can actually have your baby for like a year or whatever. But this is so messed up. I learned that if you're in prison, and some of these girls like honestly didn't even do anything that bad. Like maybe it was like getting caught selling weed or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These girls, like, their baby gets taken away from them after 24 hours.
No!
I know, and put in foster care. Isn't that so sad?
And foster care is not very good.
Yeah. Like, I feel like even if you're a prisoner, like even if you do drugs, like we all make mistakes. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you should keep your baby. If you have not killed a child, if you are safe around around your baby, then you should be able to keep your baby. Because I cannot imagine like me going to jail for like not filing my forgetting my to do my taxes or whatever, and then like while I'm pregnant, and then they take my kid away. Like, wouldn't that be so sad?
It would be like very, very, very sad. Oh no.
I know, and you know what's even sadder? While she's in labor and like everything, they still have her handcuffed.
During labor.
While she's in the hospital bed,
What? That's messed up.
they have her ankles and her hands cuffed up while she's like screaming in pain.
No.
I know, it's so messed up. It's called Babies Behind Bars. You guys should watch it. It's actually really interesting. It's free on YouTube.
I watched.
I spent the whole day yesterday watching it.
There's also the Tinder swindler.
Oh, I should watch that.
That
but
one I watched it and it's very sad. It's very.
It's about this guy that catfishes girls on Tinder, right?
Yes.
That's what it's about.
Hmm. And he's free.
Right.
Oh, I spoiled
Is
it. Whoops.
Is catfishing a crime? I think it is, right?
It's not like catfishing. It's more like he's who he says he is, but not really, because he's lying.
What do
but
you mean by that?
His name.
He lied about like.
His name is like legally his because he changed it or something. But at the end, it's like it's really messed up because he scammed like 10,000 women or something.
To dating him, or like scam them out of money or something?
Scammed him out of money and into like the women think that they're dating him and they're gonna have a life together, but all he's doing is like tricking them into like giving him money.
Well, I mean, I feel like if a guy on Tinder asks you for money, I mean, I think it should be common sense not to do it, though.
But on the first date, he brings them to like a fancy, smancy, like, you know, like a restaurant and then a hotel and all like everything that to show that he has money. So these girls would be like, he's gonna pay it back. He definitely has the money, but he never pays it back.
Wait, he like goes on the date and then he says like the girl's gonna pay for it. I'll pay you back.
No,
and then he just dips.
He pays for it with another girl's money.
No.
Yes.
That is so messed up.
And that's why that's why there's a documentary on him now.
Have you ever been catfished?
No.
Have you ever catfished someone?
No.
Yeah.
No, I pretended to be an old lady once.
On Tinder?
Not on Tinder. It was like messaging because I don't want like weird. I don't want pedophiles to like message me, right? So I pretend to be an old lady.
I haven't like catfished before, but I have spied for some people.
And there was like, yeah. So my friends like knew who I was, but like the creepy people didn't know who I was. They thought I was like some old lady. It's smart.
Dude, have you seen those like memes of these? It is so funny. These random like boomer grandmas and like their Facebook profile or something will say 911. They'll think like they're typing into Google or something. It will be like, I need my ibuprofen now or something as their profile like status or whatever. It's so funny.
I need my
Or
ibuprofen.
it's like, there was this one and it was this like lady and she just has the super old lady and like for her status it was just like, leave me alone or whatever. It was
leave
so
me alone. Old people are funny like that sometimes. They're like,
I love old people.
But not when like
old people.
Not when like I have to like change their diapers and care for them. Not that part.
It's so messed up though because like when I was really dealing with my depression and anxiety, I volunteered at this like old people home. but like they would yell at me for messing up like their coffee order or whatever, and so I just had to quit. I couldn't deal with it at the time. I bet I could deal with it now, but there are some old people who are like really mean. Like I don't blame them. Like maybe their wife is dead or something, or they had a hard life, but still, I just couldn't deal with that. But I would like to help old people again.
The angry ones are not very fun to be around.
You know, I was thinking of, you know, Mister used to work at a nursing home, and he said that all he had to do was watch old television shows with this lady all day, and it was the easiest job he ever had. You just had to like talk to them and like watch old TV, and like they would take like a nap together on the couch. Like you didn't have to do much work. Like it was really good, but I guess it just depends on the person you get. Because some old people are harder to deal with than others. Like, I would, like, this makes me so sad. I don't know why, but, like, one of my worst fears in life is having dementia.
Yeah.
And, like, I could never, like, they had, like, there was, like, at the place, like, I volunteered at, there was, like, this place, dorm called, like, Memory Lane, and it was, like, these people with, like,
oh no,
with dementia, and they like have you seen 50 First Dates? It's an Adam Sandler movie where the girl loses her memory and they make her think that like it's like 10 years ago, and it was literally that. Like they would play like the 60s and everything, and like they would tell people that it was the 60s and stuff, because these poor people, like you could, because like if you explain to them that like it was like randomly like 2022 or whatever, they'd be like the last thing they remember in their minds is like being like a teenager in the 40s or something, right?
Yeah.
So it's like you can't do that to them, because like they'll have like a panic attack or whatever,
existential crisis basically, and they freak out.
And it's honestly just so, I feel like it's really sad, because like half of them, excuse me, I'm still sick.
Yeah.
It's so sad because like half of them, when they're dying, their kid will be like, do you remember me? And they'll be like, who are you? And it's just so sad.
Like, yeah, that's a reality of dementia. It's like slowly losing yourself. It's
I feel like I'm pretty sure if you eat walnuts, like it helps though. Like it helps you not lose your memory or something. Like I don't know how, but like walnuts are so weird because they're shaped like a brain, and like they help with brain function and stuff. I don't know, like isn't that crazy?
I think it's cute.
Walnuts kind of taste they taste like static TV though. I've never liked walnuts.
No, if you cook it with, okay, there's like a thing, like a recipe where you like put honey in it, and then you kind of like cook it, and then the sugar in there like solidifies. It's really good.
Necro, I'm pretty sure like if you have walnuts with sugar, it's not healthy anymore.
Well, maybe like marshmallows, like a messed up Rice Krispies.
Dude, I used to love Rice Krispies, but like I can't eat any sweets anymore because my body throws it up and they all like cancer.
Yeah, that sucks. But then there's like
isn't it?
Eat it with like sauce. A lot of sauce.
There was this so you know how like the Honey Nut Cheerios commercials says like it's good for like people who like have a bad heart or whatever? Like it has like low cholesterol or whatever. You actually shouldn't eat Cheerios or whatever, because like Cheerios got sued, like the company got sued or whatever.
They got sued?
Because wait, hold on one second.
Did they really? Oh no.
Hold on one second. I have to message somebody.
Oh. Gerd. I think my mom has that. Oh, hold on.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Yeah, about GERD. Like I think my mom has that. I think.
Bro, it is so study in here.
It's
I don't know.
yeah.
It's common in people with autism for some reason.
Ah, it is? Wow.
Yeah, because autism, like, they think that there's a correlation between gut health and if you have autism or not. So like I have a messed up gut, so I have autism, and if your gut is messed up, it also means like you have GERD or IBS or stuff like that.
It's very
Which is why
interesting.
you have to
Yeah.
I have to take a lot of probiotics and stuff for my stomach because like I have bad like gut health or something. It is very interesting.
Oh, it's very. It's like I'm learning a lot of things today.
I'm glad I could help. I just have like a bunch of weird facts to say. Like, this is what like I'm basically like when I'm sick, but this is what I'm like when I'm off stream. Like I just will talk about random stuff. Like I'm Italian, so like I just need to talk about whatever.
And I
You know?
learned that the Jersey Shores are Italian and not like weird Americans. Like it's
And it's so messed up. And
yeah.
sometimes I feel bad because people in my stream will be like, "Why do you talk so much? Can you just play the game?" Because I'll like pause the game to go on a tangent, but it's like I'm a first of all I'm a woman, and second of all I'm Italian. What do you expect? You know what I mean?
Yeah. And it's like for
We love to
streamers,
talk.
they have to talk like
Mm-hmm.
or else you're there sitting in silent. It's not fun
Yeah.
anymore. Not fun anymore.
Like if I didn't talk, like I make sure to like respond to like almost every comment I see and stuff, and it's like people are like, oh, don't do that, but then it's not like but then it feels like I don't even like connect with them or have a good relationship with them if I just ignore them, you know. Like that's one of the good things about being an indie is that all these like huge VTubers, they can't hold on, they can't communicate with their audience or anything, you know what I mean?
It's not that
Like
one-on-one.
they can only read like your stuff when you send them money, and it's like I'm so glad that I can just like talk to people for like
Yeah. For
free.
free.
You know, had a job? No, what are you talking about? I volunteered at places, but I only had one official job besides streaming, which was this was so bad on me because this was before I met Mister, so I didn't know like certain stuff about demons or whatever. So I used to really like Halloween,
Oh.
just 'cause, like dressing up and everything, because like I like to cosplay. So I thought it would be fun to work at Spirit Halloween because like costumes and everything. But I didn't realize, and when I was there, I realized because like I met him when I started working there. I online, but like I met him, and then I was telling him I worked there and everything now. This is while I was streaming. I actually kept this on the down low. Nobody knows that, but that was my first and only job. But anyway, well, oops, my pretzel fell. 1 second. There we go. But anyway, I was there, and they had like all these, like it wasn't just costumes. They had like all these satanic like pillows and everything with like the satanic sign and everything, and these pentagrams, and they had tarot cards. And this is where I really messed up because like Mister told me a lot about demonology and the occult and stuff, and I can tell you too, but I didn't know that like tarot cards were bad or whatever. And
They are?
one of the ladies who yeah, and I'll tell you why. But one of the ladies who worked there was like, "Do you want your tarot read?" And I was like, "Okay," cuz I thought it was just like a funny like cool, like, you know when you were a kid and those fortune teller paper things? I thought it was like that. I thought it was like fine or whatever. But she like told me, and like it was messed up because the reason why tarots are like bad is like, well, you kind of have to have the power. Like they work better if like you're more connected to like the occult and like your higher levels and stuff. But like people in the old days who were pagan or in the occult, they use them to tell their future. That's literally what it is. It's like, and if you look at all the cards, like they're always like with like death and stuff, and it's basically saying like, basically if you do a tarot, none of them are like, oh, you're gonna be so happy. It's like they flip 3 cards, and it's like first death will come and then you'll fall in a well or something and all this weird stuff. And when you're doing that, you're manifesting powers for demons to make that stuff in your life come true. Because
Oh,
it's like, oh, because if the thing on the card is like, oh, you're gonna die soon, then in your mind you're like, oh, I'm gonna die soon, and then like it helps like the demons like manifest in that bad way.
that's not good. That's not good. Uh-oh.
Yeah, and like that's why fortune tellers and stuff, fortune telling, most fortune tellers are fake, but there are some that are real, and like that's bad because the reason why how they get their powers is because like they communicate actually with demons and stuff because in the Bible,
Hmm.
because like here's how you know, like because in the Bible it says that nobody knows the future except for God the Father. Like nobody will know the future. So if these fortune tellers are knowing like the future and everything, then it has to come from demons because demons do know, like they can tell you your future, but only, after you die. Like before you die. Like God does not, God knows the future, but he won't like tell. Like it says
Ah,
nobody know.
yeah.
I feel like I'm messing this up. I'm sick. Okay, basically, hold on, how do I explain it?
Hmm?
I think the thing is demons. Okay, and God knows everything, but like he won't tell you what's gonna happen. Basically,
Yeah, it's like,
it's but God knows. It says in the Bible, nobody knows like when the actual end of the world will be except for God. So like demons know up until like all that.
ah.
That's what I was trying to say.
Oh, now it makes
Because
sense. Mm.
yeah, because like that quote unquote end of the world is like when God comes back and like destroys Satan once and for all. But like the demons don't know that.
Mm.
And it's interesting because even in the Bible the demon says like that God will never defeat it and stuff. So it's gonna be really funny when they get defeated.
He, that, it's irony, right?
Yeah, it's ironic because the whole reason that people are like people are like, oh, why does God send us to hell or anything? But it's not even God sending us to hell. It's because we have free will and God gives us like the power to do what we want, like make good or bad choices.
Hmm.
And it's not that he's like sending you to hell. It's people think like hell is like fire and everything. That was popularized by Dante's Inferno. It's never
Yeah.
in the Bible. Hell is literally just a place without God and it's like cold and dark, it says. Because God is perfect and no evil can exist within God's presence. That's why the angels have to tell God the stuff that happens on earth.
Hmm.
Because like God can't see evil and sin and stuff. So what was I even saying? I forgot. Sometimes it gets confusing with this stuff.
Uh,
Necro, what was I saying?
oh, like Dante's Inferno, God
Oh
can't see.
yeah,
Yeah.
but because God is literally perfect and good, like you can't if you have sin in you, you can't like exist in his presence, so that's why you go to hell. It's not because like he doesn't love you, it's just like the whole like fabric of time and space would like or whatever if there was like bad in his presence.
Mm. Yeah.
So, anyway, angels have the power of free will too, is what I was getting at, because God gave literally everyone free will because he was like, okay, you can choose to worship me or not. And the angels, some of them decided, I think it was like 1/3, right, guys? Of the angels decided to think that they were like better than God and stuff.
Hmm.
And that's how God cast Lucifer down into the earth, and that's why like the devil is the king of this world because like he's away from God. So
Ah.
that's kind of how the devil like got here.
So, it,
Because people don't
mm,
realize that Satan was an angel.
yeah.
And he was the angel of music. That's why you have to be like he would play like the best like hymns and stuff for God. So that's why you have to be very careful with music because a lot of music can have like bad like subliminal messages and stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
Like you ever wonder why like songs sound so good and catchy but like they're about like sex and drugs and stuff?
What about Encanto? That one was pretty good.
The movie?
Yeah, the songs are really good. Like really.
I've never seen that movie. I don't even know what it's about. I haven't
What? Oh,
seen
you
it.
have
But
to watch it. You have
I
to.
see it all over my Instagram, but I'm like, I'm not. It's like the Spanish Disney movie or something.
Yeah.
Look. I didn't even watch Coco until like 2020. Okay, I'm a boomer. I don't even know what this "Don't Talk About Bruno" or whatever. I don't even know what that is, but I see that everywhere.
It's
What is that? I'm a boomer.
it's a good song, very catchy.
Okay.
Encanto's
Well, obviously
nice.
not all music is bad, but you know what I mean. Like it can
Yeah.
be. There's this really creepy thing, Necro,
Mm-hmm.
called backmasking.
What's
Do
that?
you know what that is?
No.
It's when if you play a song in reverse, it says creepy stuff.
Uh-oh. Uh
Like like sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's not, but a lot of like famous songs will use it to say like bad stuff, like subliminal messaging. Like that's why it's crazy. Like so like there's this like thing with the Beatles and it's like they did it on purpose. Like it's the track is called Number 9 and like it does like the intro doesn't make sense. It's like they're saying random stuff, but then if you
mm-hmm.
play the record backwards, they say like Number 9 in it and stuff.
What
So
about
like so like that's okay, but like there was this do you know the song Stairway to Heaven?
yes.
There's this like one part in it. I'm like getting goosebumps. It's like really freaky where like you can hear him say in the backwards like I'm the Princess Satan and stuff. It is so weird. It is so freaky and stuff.
Yeah. In on the subjects of like angels and stuff like free will, I've been like doing a little bit of demonology research a little bit, and it's like people and angels have free will, right? So they're
Yeah,
kind of the
that's why
same, but
Satan
not
rebelled.
really. Kind of the same. Free will.
Did you see do you know what angels look like in the Bible? Like they're not like cute.
They're
Have you seen biblically accurate angels?
yeah, they're creepy. They're really creepy. Oh, lone.
That's why they say do not be afraid.
If that says if that tells me to not be afraid, I'll probably pee my pants anyways.
The reason why I feel like I have a theory, the reason why they look like so abstract and weird is because like we're like on like a surface level plane of existence, but I feel like when we die and get to heaven, like you know how like 4D like shapes and everything, like I
Yeah.
feel like we're gonna see like shapes and like stuff and all this stuff like we didn't even know existed, and it won't be scary to us, but I feel like it was scary to like people in this world because like they've never seen anything like that before. But like yeah, rings of fire with eyes and stuff, like circles with eyes, like it sounds creepy, but like it's probably like super cool. Like 4D, 5D, 6D existence or whatever. I was watching this video about how like the fourth dimension exists and stuff, and I was like, I don't understand any of this, but even like scientists agree, even like atheists agree that there's like higher levels of
Mm.
being. Like I think we're on like the second level or the third level dimension because like
Yeah.
level 1 is like a line, level 2 is like a square, level 3 is like a cube, and then like it just gets like kind of like crazier and crazier. So I feel like the reason why these angels are like creepy or something they're not really creepy, but I feel like it's just because like they're on these like super high levels of being, and it's like just stuff we couldn't even imagine. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. But I would pee my pants anyways. I would freak out.
Yeah, me probably too.
I
That's why the angel said to Mary, "Do not be afraid" and stuff.
I wouldn't want them appearing before me cuz I would just freak out and run away.
Well, I mean, it's good though, but it's
But they would be like,
one of my.
"Daddy." They're like,
Do you want to
"No."
know a funny? Do you want to
Yeah.
know a funny Bible story,
Yeah.
Necro? I don't know like how many Bible stories you've read or anything yet, but there was this story. There was this guy called Jonah, and God wanted him to go to this place called Nineveh
Mhm.
because like the people there were like super bad. It was like Sodom and Gomorrah, basically. If you know about that, I'll explain that to you later. But anyway,
I heard about this. I heard about this. I saw my
he.
kids' Bible.
You probably think I'm gonna say the whale thing, but I was gonna
Hey,
say something else actually.
really?
So God wanted him to go to Nineveh,
Mhm.
but he didn't want to because his friends like wanted to hang out with him or something.
Oh no.
He didn't go because he wanted to hang out with his friends, and he thought that he could hide from God. This is so stupid. He like hid in a barrel because he
Oh
thought that like God wouldn't see him and stuff. It was so funny. Like he like hid in a barrel and stuff because he thought God couldn't see him. And then God was like, "Bro, I see you. Go to Nineveh."
no. I would. I would too.
It was so
I saw
funny.
this in
Yeah,
my
Jonah
kids'
was
Bible.
stupid.
It's funny. It's like, yeah, this is why you shouldn't hide from God. You can't. Because you can't. Uh, I had a kid's Bible when I was a kid. It was like God's world for me or something. God's word for me. And it was like it's like very vintage, very very smelly. What?
You know what? I actually love like paper smell, new paper smell.
I don't like the old ones that smell like vinegar because.
Dude, dude, there's this super weird phenomenon. There's this super weird phenomenon I learned in psych.
Hmm.
It's called, I forgot the word, but it's when you go into a bookstore and you have to poop.
What?
There's
What?
this like
What?
So there's this real phenomenon that like so many people have that in it's only bookstores. You go in a bookstore and you feel like you have to poop because I forgot why, but there's like a scent in books, like something they use to make the paper that acts as like a thing that signals in your brain that you have to poop. I forgot why, but it's real. You can look it up. It's look up all these people telling their stories about how they walked into Barnes and Nobles and like immediately they had to poop.
Is that? I understand that because it happened to me.
What?
I went to I went to a secondhand bookstore and immediately I was like, "Where's the bathroom?"
You walk in the bookstore, you have to poop.
And my friends
You've
were
never
like,
heard of that?
"Dude."
No, it's real. It's real. It's so funny.
And I was like holding it cuz it was like a very crowded bookstore, like piles and piles of books, and it's very crowded, very big, and I was like, "Oh no, where's the I don't even know where the bathroom is." And then I got lost.
Dude, sometimes in some of these places, they will like make it like so hard for you to use the bathroom.
Like, what do you want us to do? Use the books as a toilet paper? No way. Like, what do you want us to do?
They'll
There's.
like no, like they'll have like these mazes to get to the bathroom.
But what if he? But what if like some people can't hold it?
I feel like exactly. I feel like they do it on purpose. They
So
definitely do it on purpose. They like make it so like the store is super huge and like the bathroom is all the way in the back. So then you have to embarrassingly run all the way to the back of the bookstore to poop.
and
So embarrassing.
but there's like some crackheads or like weirdos who who
It's
like
funny when you say crackhead.
when like sometimes there's a little bit of unhinged people who would use like the books as toilet paper. So I don't think that's good. I don't think that's good for business.
Wait, what? I thought you were gonna say that they shoot drugs in the bathroom or something.
No.
But that is hilarious. Nick really used the books as toilet paper.
I've been around a lot of these kinds of people, so I know what they get up to in like the public libraries. So yeah.
So I don't know. What would you even do if you saw someone like pooping in a book?
I don't
Like
know.
if you worked at Barnes and Nobles, like I have no idea what I would do. Like, would you call the police? Like, would you say, "Can you not poop in there?" Like, what would you say?
I last time I saw that in the public street next to like the pharmacy, I just made eye contact and I just looked horrified. I just looked petrified, and we made eye contact. We had a weird moment.
I I feel like everybody that's like watching now, they like they feel so like a bad. They feel like so bad that like I have like poop potty humor, but like
Oh
it's
no.
so funny. Imagine if you were like going to a bookstore and you open the book and there's poop in it from
No.
somebody that pooped there. You're like, why is this book so smelly? And then you open it up and
No.
like there's like dry poo in it.
I've opened up books and there was like pieces of like chewed up gum in it, but that's just public school.
Dude, I opened a book and there's a booger in it.
Ew. But yeah, I had an experience with like gum, like actual gum in there. Gross, but what can I do?
I got this manga one time. I got this manga one time at the public library.
Oh no.
And do you know where I'm gonna go with this?
Oh. Considering the current topic, kind of.
I got this manga from the library and it had like a cute girl. It wasn't like pornographic or anything, but I opened it and like there was this like white weird water stuff. It was not water and I got like so freaked out. I put the book back.
You put it back
I put it back. I couldn't.
for another person to find.
It was so messed up.
At least you like didn't touch it, right? Or but there's
Didn't
like
touch it. No, I felt it. I was like, "What is this?"
uh-oh.
It was so nasty. It was so gross.
There's some poor girl's gonna open it and be like, no.
Dude, that's so nasty.
It's like a public library book too.
Dude, I've read there are some there are some library books that like I feel like some people like ate a page in them or something.
No.
Like the end will be nibbled on or something, or like there'll be pages missing, or they'll just draw in it or something. This was more when I was younger, but like I saw a lot of boogers. I think I saw peanut butter in there one time.
Peanut butter. I mean, this is public library, so it is public
But yeah,
library.
the worst thing has to be the mystery goop from the manga.
Oh, there was that one time I opened like
It was Miss Kobayashi, so I definitely think it was that.
oh no.
I've heard of Miss Kobayashi, but like I've never read it, and I wanted to check it out because it has like a cute like dragon maid in it. But after getting online, I've realized that like weirdos like
Yeah.
the lolly in a weird way. And
Yeah.
I was like, bro, did somebody actually do this in this library book? Like, this is disgusting.
That's like
So
not
I
socially
unfortunately have to witness that.
it's not socially acceptable behavior.
Yeah, I mean, I'm autistic, and even I know that's not socially acceptable. Like,
Hey, roasting the dude who
what
did that.
goes in your brain? I feel like they'll be like, "Oh yes, a nice treat for the next reader who who views this."
I remember, Baby
Like, what
Mouse,
are they
right?
thinking?
You know,
Baby? What?
Baby Mouse, the comic, the one that's like pink and black Baby Mouse.
I've never heard of that. Let me look that up real quick.
So they would be like in all of the public libraries, right? And someone put a piece of slime in there and I opened it.
Oh, I have heard of this. I have heard of this when I was younger. Yes, I have heard of this. Somebody put slime in it.
Yeah, it was like green. It was green, like a blue green slime, like Miku colored. I opened it because it was like kind of like bulging, and I was like, what is going on here?
Why would you use that word?
No, it was.
Bulging slime.
It was like kind of like curved a little bit, like something was in there, like something was in there.
Necro, do not. Necro, you cannot talk about something curved and bulging on a stream, please.
Oh, whoops, that wasn't intentional. I was yeah, whoops.
Good.
So it was like
forget like we're on stream. I feel like people think like I have a dirty mind or something, but I don't. I just am trained to recognize things to keep it clean.
Yeah. So there was like something like obviously in there, and I opened it to find out. And then I regretted it because it was like everywhere. It was like,
dude, you know what? What if you like opened the library book and there's like vomit in it? That would be so messed up.
No, I'm pretty sure that happened.
Like somebody got sick. Ew.
At one point, like somewhere in like Sweden.
Sweden.
Just...
Has there? I was actually talking to Mister about this last night. We were talking about books our parents didn't let us read as kids.
Yeah.
Were your parents like that, or could you read whatever?
I could read whatever, but like if they saw like a naked anime girl, they wouldn't let me read it. They'd be like, "Will, don't read that."
My parents wouldn't let me read Harry Potter.
What?
Or the Hunger Games or anything, and like all the kids in my school would be reading it, and I wasn't allowed to read it.
I legitimately thought the Hunger Games was like homeless teenagers like rummaging in the trash for food for a long time, and then I watched the movie, and then I was very disappointed.
I still have not even seen the Hunger Games or all the Harry Potters or Divergent or anything.
What's Divergent?
I've never even seen Twilight.
Twilight's boring.
I just remember all the teenage girls went crazy for it.
Me too. I watched like a little bit because the teacher was like, "Hey, we're gonna watch like Twilight today because I don't get paid enough, and plus this is like the last day of school, so who cares?" And then we watched it, and then I fell asleep, and then I woke up, and then like Edward was like about to die or some shit, like something like that. And then I woke up, and then I went back to sleep because like it was so dramatic. He was like about to die.
Okay, but if you were to get a boyfriend, like between, I think the thing was it was just like girls deciding if they were on team vampire or team werewolf. If you were to choose between, now we're kind of talking about boys, but if you were to choose between a vampire boyfriend or a werewolf boyfriend, which one would you choose?
Neither. They're both gross.
I guess like the werewolf is just like a hairy guy, and like a vampire guy would be just like has vampire teeth. Which one would you choose?
Deathly pale, like deathly sickly looking dude, or like hairy pale, dude?
Like he wasn't a vampire, but like he was super pale and had vampire teeth and stuff, versus like a guy who's like super hairy, like and like howled at the moon and stuff. Which one would you choose?
I'd rather just be single at this point. Because one, you cannot go to the beach with a vampire. Two, you're gonna have to lock like your boyfriend up or husband or whatever.
He's not an actual vampire. He just looks like one.
Oh, so Edward's not a vampire.
He has pale skin and pale skin and he has vampire teeth. But like he can go out in the sunlight and stuff, but he's pale and he like wears vampire costumes.
Does he?
Or like a werewolf, like he's not an actual werewolf, but like he howls at the moon and like he's super hairy. Which one would you choose?
I'd just be single at that point. I'd just be embarrassed. If I walked outside with these, dude, I would just be embarrassed. Like, like you go on you go on like a romantic walk in the
No,
middle of the
spot on,
night,
too.
and then the dude just starts howling, and then like the cops come, and then like you just be embarrassed, man. You just embarrassed. At that
Dude,
point, you're embarrassed.
I would totally do like a vampire boyfriend.
I would just be single at that point.
Like I'm taken, but like if my boyfriend said to me right now I'm secretly a vampire, like I wouldn't mind. I would be okay with it.
If mine said that, I would be like, knew it. I freaking knew it. I knew it.
But have you heard of
Huh?
there's this there is like this phenomenon. People think it's like real vampires or like aliens or something. Like wait, just
What?
listen to me. There's these like farmers and they wake up and all their cows are dead and they have like this weird like vampire bite thing and like nobody can figure it out and it happens in like South America.
I I don't know, but I wouldn't.
So maybe vampires are real. I don't know.
Or maybe it's like some kind of like weird subspecies of like people, or like
Like the Jersey Shore
Jersey
cat.
Shore. I thought they were like weird Americans, like mutated.
You thought they all had fetal alcohol syndrome.
Yes, like something like that.
That's so messed up as an Italian necro. Oh my goodness.
Oh, someone said some this does what's a benchal test?
Oh, benchal test is this thing made by feminists, and it's like in a movie, the girls have to, if there's a girl, there has to be a conversation between two girls with names, and they have to be talking about something other than men. So like
What?
if you have a movie and the girls talk about like boys, like it doesn't pass the test. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but that's what it is.
I don't get it. What are wrong? What wrong with the talking about the boys? What
Max
was
says,
wrong?
why were you showing your feet in old videos, Necro?
There was a trend where people were doing the feet on the table thing.
Yeah, but you made yours stinky.
It was a joke. It was funny.
It always starts as jokes, Necro.
It does. It does.
There's this guy who got exposed in my server for liking feet. This was a long time ago. He would like he would always ask for like me to post my feet and stuff, and we banned him.
You banned him.
No, because then he showed his actual feet. He like showed me his.
That's
feet
inappropriate.
And was like, yeah, he was like, Athena, I showed you my foot. Can you show me your foot?
That's very inappropriate.
I
Very.
was like, no, get the heck out of here. Like, who do you think I am?
A Christian VTuber.
Yeah, it's like so weird. Like, some of these guys really have like no self-control. When I was on Twitter one time, I got this DM from this guy and it was a wee wee. And I blocked him. It was so messed up.
Ew. That's
like, what
gross.
makes you think that you can send that to somebody? Like, I heard in like some parts of the world it's a crime now, which I'm glad.
Imagine, like, the prisons are just filled with dudes like that. There's like a special type of prison.
Dude, it is so messed up. Like, what? Like, coomers are so gross. I don't know why they think like that's appropriate. Like, oh yeah, dude, this Christian VTuber will totally notice you and want to date you when you send that. Like, totally sarcasm. Like, what is up with people? They're crazy.
There's like, I think there's like coomers who have like self-control, but like, I think these people are just like they have no social awareness, like to a point where they think everything is okay.
Yeah, it like messed them up.
Yeah, I don't think it's right. It's like
It's sad.
It's actually very sad. Yeah, yeah.
Because then like I don't know why, but hold on, who's messaging me?
Coomers have a bazillion. Yeah.
I feel so bad for I don't even know who's watching. 6 people are watching. I really don't even care. This is literally just me talking to. I'm sick and I'm talking to my female friend. I can talk about boys however much I want. I got another DM. Oh.
Dun, dun. You get a lot of DMs, and I'm here. I do get a lot,
No,
but
it's mostly from Mister. It's not really from anybody.
I talk to like a lot of
so bad.
people.
He has the flu and he's so sad because I haven't seen him in like a month and Valentine's Day is coming up and I don't know if I'm going to be able to and it's really sad.
Yeah.
Are you going to see your boyfriend on Valentine's?
I mean, it's like long distance, so no.
Oh, aren't you marrying him though?
Soon, but not yet. Not.
Aren't you engaged?
Yes.
How are you engaged and you're still long distance?
'Cause I don't know. I don't know.
Necro, he has to commit. He has to move out.
He's visiting. He's visiting like this August. Yes.
For the first time? First
Yeah.
time seeing him?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, first time seeing someone long distance. I was so scared at first. Have you ever had a long distance BF before?
Yeah, but he was a how to say without bad words?
He was a piece of poo poo?
Yes. Yes.
Same. It's like I don't know why, but boys just love taking advantage of like nice girls. It sucks.
And it's like during a time where I was
found someone who cares.
Very
yeah, when you're at your lowest.
Yeah.
It's so messed up.
And then they're like, no, we try again and then again and again, and it's like no.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you leave, they make you feel bad. I don't like that.
I really feel like Frank is good for you. You guys are such a good match.
He is. It's actually kind of weird that I'm not arguing all the time
with him.
Yeah, it's like because I got used to it. It's like it was like a near weekly thing. Yeah.
When you really love somebody, like you will not fight. If you like quote unquote like fight, you will like not raise your voice or anything. Like everything will be so chill.
And then we talk it out and say sorry.
Yeah, exactly. It's so good.
Yeah, it feels nice, but it's like weird.
You guys are like the perfect match.
Because I'm not used to it yet. It's like for so long.
How long have you guys been together?
My ex? Or
no, Frank.
Since like May 22nd. Last year?
This year?
Last year.
Last year. Wait. I'm such a boomer. Like I feel so. Wait, hold on. I have to tell somebody. I'm disconnecting real quick.
I'm like big boomer. I'm big boomer too. Picture wee wee.
Okay. Oh, he's DMing you wee wees too?
No.
Oh, he's DMing me this. Oh, this is so cute. DM the wee wee to Necro. It's this like pal toy thing.
What's that?
I don't know. It's called wee wee.
I had like a
send her a wee wee.
I had like a squishy that's like the shape of like a wee wee, but it's so cute. And then I terrorized my family with it. Because I mean it's cute. It's like very tiny, it's very squishy. Yeah.
Do you know what that reminds me of?
Yeah?
That thing you would get at the dentist office.
What?
The aquarium thing. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No. Oh, it's a wee wee.
If you were at the dentist office and you were good, they would like give you a prize, and it was like these like squishy things, and like I would always stick my hand in it. These aquarium things. Do you know what I'm talking about? Let me Google.
Yeah,
dentist
it's like a tube.
Toy.
It's like a tube thing, right?
Yeah, tube.
I understand it, but I never had one. I gotta show you the wee wee. I'm gonna get banned for this. No, it's not safe for work, but like people are gonna take it like really badly. It's a wee wee.
No, send the wee wee. It's this like cute cow thing.
There's like peanuts on the thing too. It's a peanut. These are peanuts, right? With the little hair.
Yeah. I can't find. What is the toy called? Aquarium toy squishy.
And I finished
There we
this,
go.
and I'm drawing like furry now.
Aquarium squishy toy. Jumbo shark water squishy toy. And it's hard to hold.
Ah.
Do you remember those? I would always try like squishing my hand in it. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
I understand what you're talking about, and there's like colored fluid and like sea creature stuff inside, right? It's like a sensory toy.
Yeah.
It's like a sensory toy. I know that. I knew a kid who like jumped on one of them and it popped.
What?
It's a snake wiggler toy thing. Yeah, it's like it's a sensory toy, I think, for kids. There was also another one. It's like, what was it called? It's like they got taken off the shelf because it looked very inappropriate, but it was like a kid's toy, and one of my friends had it. It's like,
I had this Barbie poop toy that got taken off the shelves.
A Barbie what?
Barbie poop toy?
Who made that?
No, it was because it was this Barbie toy I had when I was really young, and it had like a pooping dog. But like it looked like
no.
It looked like a little bee, and I feel and kids would ingest the poop pellets.
No. Is that?
Yeah.
Oh no. There was.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, I have to call you back, Necro. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Have fun. Well, or yeah.
I'll be right back. Don't leave, please.
Okay. Potty race on the Barbie website. What is a potty race? Athena left, so I got Athena doing a BRB. Okay, but yes, I was talking to Athena. We're chilling krillin. Okay. No, I just did the dress up game. No, what is these game makers are just there's something wrong with them. I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't. Oh, the cyberpunk stopped. I don't get it. I was getting long distance before. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I'm drawing like not really a furry. But it is, it's like a kimono, you know? A little bit different. Just a little bit different. Perfect game. It would be a MMORPG, except toxic people actually get banned. Woo! That is what I think. In MMORPG, where toxic people actually get banned, and that's what it is. We're like a visual novel, like single player visual novel, and there's like a bajillion endings, so you never get tired of playing with it, because because like for completionists, I know they're like obsessed with getting like the perfect ending. So for a completionist, it would be very nice. Oh no. Wait, what is this? Playing Barbie Potty Race. Wait. I'm watching it. I'm watching it. No. No way. Help little sis. Oh no! Oh no. What is this? Frank is like non-religious Catholic or something? I don't know. No clue. He goes to karate. What is this? It's brown. What is this? I mean, I can't like blame them. Kids love that stuff. What? No way. No. Oh no. Ah. Oh no. Hearing sounds? I don't know how appropriate it is. It's very nothing inappropriate is showing, but I wouldn't say it's like an appropriate game for kids. I wouldn't, if I had a kid, I wouldn't want to play. I wouldn't want my kid to play it. Let's say that. I wouldn't want my kid to play with it. It was a kid's game. No! Wait. Okay. I gotta do the thing. What is... Okay, hold on. It's like okay, here we go. What is this? It's like she has to take a poo-poo, but there's like things in the way. Oh, I don't get it, but it's a very weird kids game. I would have played it. Like, to be honest, I would definitely play this. She really just need to go in a bush or something at this point. Just go in the plant. Just go in the plant. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I think the most disturbing thing is the one where she, like, this part. There was like a whole entire thing where she like uses the bathroom. And then, yeah, with the toilet paper, and then she pulls her like skirt back up and then flush it. This is the most disturbing part. Why? It was just one. Do you really need to go that bad? She needs fiber. It's actually very boring though. It's very boring. It's very boring. Chocobo. Skip it. I don't want to watch that. No. No way. That's gross. That is gross. That is so gross. These people. Ugh. I don't really care. Can this even get copyrighted? Playback speed very slow. Okay, here we go. No! No! I sometimes do not get or understand like some things, you know? Especially kids games are like centered around like le boo boo. Playback speed. Okay, I'm like drawing furry, a little bit furry. I'm gonna save that. Just doodling a little bit. You know, I had a wonderful time. What? Wait, hold on. Okay. There we go. Wow. Okay, here we go. That was my background. That is a piece I commissioned of one of my characters. Wait. How long has this been? Like 3 hours 20, like 3 hours and 30 minutes. Wow. That's a very long time. Okay. Oh, whoops, I didn't save. But, you know, that's the beauty in all of this. Okay. I think I might end this in a minute because I am getting a very hungry and tired. Hungry and tired. Okay. And then... Oh. Okay, here we go. I had a wonderful time with the theme though. She's a very nice friend. Okay. Oh, that is actually the pen, because I use a felt pen. The felt nibs. And that, when my hands are sweaty, makes that noise. It makes a little squeaky noise. Whew. Okay, so I'll end the stream. Yes, I will end the stream here. I'm a little bit tired. Whew. Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you all for coming. Yes. And I hope you all have like a nice night. It was fun. Very poggers, as I would say. Yes. Yeah. And it is very nice. Thank you for coming here. Alright, I'll see you whenever. Alright?